What up, everybody? Welcome in. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Colin, congrats on being first in chat. Heretic, hello there. Reaching partner plus on a Monday. Such a W. Thank you all for that. I appreciate it, team. We're definitely going to talk about that in a minute when I put on my webcam, but welcome in, everybody. Hope you are doing well. Football, hello there, Dr. Pepper. Thanks for all the stream streaks as well. My God. Oh my goodness. Bot, QWERTY, and Nut Butter, 15 and 45 each. Congrats on hitting your goal. Thank you. Thank you, Colin. Apple, hello there. Jay, what up there? Suplex, how's it going? Vex, thanks so much for the follow. Right at the start of the stream as well. Incredible. Legit, hello there. Clue! Justin. I did it. What did you do, football? I would sub if I could in celebration. You are all good. Do not worry. Unders with a 295 stream streak. 5 more to 300. I am very interested to see, will you make it to a full year? 365. We'll see. Lilirium, Kimar, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Sleepless, thanks for the 20 stream streak. Thank you for the congratulations as well. Cheeseman, welcome in. Kilber, hello there. Batmom, greetings. It is good to see you all. Baba Dookie, thank you for the 100 bits. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday. My God. If everybody in chat could please wish Baba Dookie a happy birthday, it would be very nice. We have faith in unders. We do indeed. About to do a bunker run in DayZ? Ooh, best of luck. I have not attempted to go to the bunker in Sakal yet. I would like to, though, at some point. But yes, happy birthday. Thank you all for the happy birthday wishes. Empress, hello there. Sinners, what's up? Good to see you. Greetings all. Okay, give me one moment. We'll put on the webcam. We'll chat. We'll get into what we're going to be doing. But yeah, crazy events happening. Very exciting. Team, welcome in to the stream. I hope you all are doing well on this Tuesday, or should I say Tuesday in it. Yeah, that's how the British would say that. Empress, thanks for the 10 stream streak. Save me a piece of that cake. I do not eat cake, but maybe Babaduki will share some of the cake with you. Claptrap, welcome in. Howdy. Captain Game Cat, hello there. Big Chungus, thank you for the stream streak of 155. My God, another very massive one. God damn. Your guy from yesterday is gone. There was a DayZ wipe today? No way. Stop. You're trolling. You're trolling. I thought the DayZ wipes are only like on the official servers, like the community servers or whenever they want to. Shall I do my Duolingo? Yes, you do. No? Bro, you can't, like, that's gonna be cringe. I almost want to boot up DayZ just to check. We're playing Zomboid tonight. I do not plan on doing DayZ, at least right now. Maybe tomorrow. But yes, Colin, by the way, holy shit. Thank you so much for running a giveaway. Guys, if you were in chat, you might be about to win an item from the merch store. Exclamation point enter, all caps in the chat to enter the giveaway. This is courtesy of Colin. Thank you very much for that, Colin. What are you giving away again? A beaver in the pocket shirt. A very cute shirt from the merch store. That's very nice of you. What is enter? It's for the giveaway that Colin is running in chat from the merch store. And now my Twitch broke. Because there are so many people sending enter. Oh my God. But yes, best of luck, everybody. I am really tempted to open up DayZ now to check if that's actually true or not. We will see. Today will be a good day. Today is actually already a great day, team, and we're going to get to that in a minute, but let's see how this giveaway goes with the ending. It has to be all caps, by the way. All caps, enter, Lieutenant. The giveaway is about to end, though. Wow, it went to Beaver. Beaver Fellow, if you were in chat, be sure to click the link that is popped up in chat because you have won the giveaway. You must redeem. Log into your Twitch through that link, and you will get a free shirt courtesy of Colin. Be sure to thank Colin. GG's Beaver. Little Joth, by the way, hello there. Thanks for the 30 stream streak. Lilirium, I don't know if I shouted you out, but thank you for the 55 as well. Hello, Beaver. I'm in the process of making a Project Zomboid mod pack with all the skills and items being locked behind them. Interesting. I'm kind of curious how that would work, but I guess you can share it in the Discord later on. If you would like to, of course. That's up to you. Shark, thanks for the 20. So many fucking streaks happening right now. Actually, 30 stream streak. Oh my god. A lot of streaks happening right now. I'm sad that Fable was delayed until next year. I did not even know there was a new Fable game coming out. I thought Fable was dead after Fable 3, to be honest. But I didn't even know. But welcome in. I'm sorry to hear that the game is getting delayed. I'm sorry you're sad about that. Sergeant Riker, thank you for the 50 stream streak. What's up, Beaver in chat? We are having a very good day. I want to get into what I wanted to talk about, which is something really cool that happened basically last night into this morning at some point. I don't exactly know when it was, but Kimar actually told me in Discord, and this is how I found out about it. But today, the channel officially reached partner level 2, partner plus level 2, which if you guys don't know what that is, basically they have this thing on Twitch when you're a streamer, it's called partner plus, and if you hit a certain amount of paid subs a month, so that's someone who's a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, you get a higher revenue split from the subs. And that is a big help, especially if you're doing content creation full time, because now you get more money. Like you basically make a little bit more from the same level of support that you guys do. So it helps me out a lot to get that. And we've officially hit, as of last night, level 2, which means that's like the max level. That's like the highest you can go. So thank you all for that. That is very, very kind of you all. I appreciate all of you who have upgraded your subs or done like a multi-month sub to help us get over that little edge. And the great thing now, too, is I don't need to worry about this ever again, at least for like a year. Like, I can stop bothering you guys about it. I do feel a little bit bad that I was kind of like pushing it a little bit, but you have to hit partner plus 3 months in a row. You have to get 300 subs 3 months in a row to be able to qualify for it. And we got the first 2 months, and I was like, we're not missing it on a February, because February is a shorter month. I was a little scared that we were going to get griefed. But Austin, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming for 20 whole months. It's nice to see the Austin. I do appreciate that. How have you been, Austin? Shep, welcome in as well. I did technically get a raise. Thank you, Mr. Bezos, for giving me that raise. Dope Jellyfish as well with a 15 stream streak. Thank you for that. Proud of you, Beaver. Keep the good work. Thank you. We are cooking indeed. We are team. So this is great. I'm really appreciative. I'm really happy we hit that goal. As a special thank you, team, at some point in March, I'm not sure when just yet, but we will be doing a 24-hour stream to celebrate. This is going to be the first time I've ever done a 24-hour stream, and my intention with the stream is we're going to do like actual content throughout the entire 24 hours. We're not going to do this stream where it's like we sleep for 8 hours or whatever. Like, it's going to be, maybe I take like an hour break or a 2-hour break, but like for the most part, I'm here playing games. So we're going to have to plan out some ideas for that. And I figured we could do that maybe now if we want, or we could do that another time. I don't know what you guys would prefer. If we do it now, we would be delaying the Zomboids a little bit. That's the only thing. 24 hours of non-stop Beaver. Almost non-stop. Almost. But Sir Cody, man, thanks for the 100 stream streak. I love these tier 3 sub emotes so much. Worth it for dodging the February grief. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like the tier 3 sub. We have like some special Zomboid themed tier 3 subs for those who do tier 3. Thank you as well for the 5 stream streak, Young. 2-hour chair stream. If you guys really wanted, I could give you a 2-hour chair stream, like unironically. First kill for Phil yesterday? Indeed. Phil got one singular kill, but that kill was adrenaline filled. Oh my god. It was good. We could slip in a cooking portion for this 24-hour stream. Maybe. I cannot guarantee that, Clue. I only would be able to do a cooking stream if I have my house to myself, which I would ideally like that if I'm doing a 24-hour stream, but I can't guarantee that. So I don't know. Let me actually do a poll really quick. We can decide now. You guys can let me know what you'd prefer to do. I'm down to just get into the gaming tonight if you guys want. But if we'd like to plan out some ideas for the 24-hour stream, I'm totally down to do that as well. Yes, you did win the shirt, Beaver. Be sure to redeem it. You have to click the link. You might have to go back to the VOD to find the link now to redeem the shirt. You did? Okay, perfect. Enjoy your shirt. Thank you again, Colin, for sending it over. You got that goal after 2 hours you got off stream. That is awesome. I really appreciate it, guys. I think there was someone who subbed off stream to help us get that goal. I'm not familiar. Let me actually double check. I think there was someone who subbed off stream. Yes, there was. It was someone named Amy Yuki. Thank you very much for that, Amy Yuki. I will not... I don't know if you wanted to keep that private or not, but I put you on blast, I guess. I'm sorry. Wu-Tang, hello there. Howdy. For the 24-hour stream, can you play the week 1 mod? For sure, we could absolutely do that. My intention is we'll definitely be doing a lot of Zomboid during the 24-hour stream. We will be playing other games, though. It's not going to be 24 hours of Zomboid. I think I might lose my mind if we did that. Probably some DayZ, probably some finals. I think those two are shoo-ins. We could even do community games during the 24-hour stream. We could maybe do some Left 4 Dead 2 versus. That's always fun. Maybe some party games like Jackbox or Wormtown or something like that. Other games, we could figure it out. We could figure it out, you know. But for the 24-hour stream, I have a couple ideas already. So how's this poll looking? Or do we want to plan this out? No, it looks like a lot of you want to plan it out later. So we'll deal with this later then. Maybe we'll do it like on a variety day. We'll take an hour or two and like figure out what we want to do for this sort of stuff. But 24-hour stream is coming in March. Agony, by the way, hello there. Hope everyone is doing good. We are doing very well. I think a majority of us at least. Put 24-hour stream suggestions in the Help Beaver channel. We will do that after tonight. When I'm done with the stream, I will do that. Yahtzee, okay, Uno would actually be a really fun game to play on stream. If I got like a group of people, like if I got gaslighters like Maddie, if I had a full lobby of people like Maddie to play Jackbox with, holy shit, that would be funny. That would be really, really funny. Came back here to 20K. Blink Bink, I only had 16K last night. Bits? Are you talking about shards or bits? Because you have to pay money to get bits. You might be talking about channel points. But I don't know. Jackbox would be dope. The Jackbox would be fun, for sure. Also, hello there, Fallen Traveler. I'm changing jobs and changing industries. Kind of nervous. Are you changing your entire... You're like completely shifting what you've been doing? Is that what's going on, or did I misread this? I vote Spy Sniper. Oh my god. Okay, I know exactly what game you're talking about. Spy Party could actually be pretty fun to play again, too. That's not a bad idea. We got the 24-hour stream, indeed. So no day yet. No ETA as to like exactly when we're going to run that team. But it will happen at some point in March as a celebratory thank you. A couple other events, just before we get into the gaming. We do have a special stream planned for Friday. A very special stream, okay? I am not allowed to tell you what it is until tomorrow. But we will be doing something on Friday. It might be an earlier start time than usual, than our 9:30 p.m. start time. But we will be streaming on Friday, so expect to stream Friday. And I am also figuring out something fun to do on March 10th, because that is going to be my birthday stream. My birthday is March 10th. So I might be doing something kind of special on March 10th, but we'll see. So those are two special stream events coming up, I suppose. We will see, team. I need to put on my glasses. Beaver is pregnant? Pregante? Beaver pregnanto? No, Cat. How are you doing, though, Cat? Welcome in. On Mario Day? Indeed. It is Mario Day. Cole, by the way, how are you doing? Beaver is Mario confirmed. I could very well be that guy in the Super Mario Bros. I could be him. I could be punching the blocks, collecting the coins, and trying to rescue the princess. Burglars are in Sims 4 now? No way. Like vanilla, or do I have to buy a DLC for that shark? I really hope not. Downright, hello there, by the way. Good to see you. Why did I walk in on chat saying that Beaver is pregnant? Well, you'll learn on Friday. Special stream Friday, team. Am I pregnant? Yes. I love those Yahoo. You know what's sad? Yahoo Answers being deleted is one of the saddest things that we have lost as a society. I think Yahoo Answers was a special place for sure. Yahoo Answers was Very necessary for society. Where is Steam? Why is Steam not opening? There we are. Thank you, Steam. I wanted to boot up Zomboids. I almost want to boot up DayZ really quick just to see if my character's there, but I also know there's probably going to be a server queue, so I'd rather not sit in a server queue for like 20 minutes. That would not be fun. Did you get a kill last night? Yes, we did, on a poor, innocent bystander who said hello to me. And we're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Queues are wild right now. Did they actually wipe every single server, Agony? Is my character gone? Because I was playing last night for the first time in a long time. I had the best loot I've ever had. I had an MP5. I had the PP Bison. I had like a full mag for the PP Bison. And I was ready to unleash my hatred upon the world. Like, I was ready to become the villain. Official servers, yeah. Most good community servers will have wiped too. Bro, I had a box of 380 ammo. I had all the medicine in the world. I had so much food. You're kidding. That's just my luck. RIP. What's added in the new update then? Is it anything cool, or is it just kind of like a balance change? RIP Phil. Phil is gone, team. We've lost Phil. Oh, that's very tragic to hear, actually. I do not love that. Burglars are base game, out now for everybody. Let's go. Sims 4 is about to be peak again. So it's gone? Yeah, apparently so, Husk. I did not believe them. You got patched out? That's big. Getting patched out is surviving. I guess so. I guess that's fair. Although, to also be fair, Phil only was a character for like 2.5 hours. I got insane luck with my loot. I found a... Oh, that's right. You guys can't hear the thunderstorm noises. I found a PP Bison within like the first 20 minutes. This update is just bug fixes and minor stuff. Nothing special. Well, this is tragic to hear. That is all right. Badass Biscuit, hello there. Was going to give bits with the free Google Play credit I got. And then I realized the minimum I can gift is 100. Well, I got 95. That is okay, Biscuit. I appreciate that. I appreciate the thought. For now, we're just keeping the bit minimum as 100. I might drop it back down later. But if you have another streamer in mind, feel free to drop it off. Sayu, thanks so much for the tier 1, by the way. I do appreciate that. First time subscriber, enjoy the beaver emotes. I don't know if I'm saying your name. Knowing me, I'm probably not saying the name correctly. But thank you very much for the tier 1. The burglar's name is Robin Banks. Okay, that's actually adorable. I like that a lot. Did you know there's another Zomboid streamer with a name very similar to yours? Yes, I did. Jorgs told me about that like a month ago, and I was like, oh, that is certainly one of the coincidences of all time. That who would have seen that one coming, that there's 2 beavers that play Product Zomboid. Hello, Papa. Hello, Icarus. How are you? Welcome in. Let me just get the multi-stream ready to go, and we will jump in with our boy Perry. At least we still have Perry. They can't take away Perry from us, team. All right, we are 2 months into this playthrough. Oh my god, what's happening? What is that? Why is that red? Did Twitch stat... Wait, are we on a new update? Did they update? No. Why? I don't know why that's red then. That's a little worrisome. Are all of them red? Or is that just red because it's showing me a mod that's in use? I don't know. It's time to cook. Indeed it is. With Perry, we might actually need to cook food because his weight might be getting pretty low. I'm a little worried about that. Thank you, by the way, Mellow Neko and Beaver, both of you with 5 stream streaks. I do appreciate that. Close enough for me. The first letters is just my initials. Okay. All good. Well, I appreciate the sub. Thank you very much for that again. Echo Creek is a mod, or are there little spots I've not unlocked yet? Echo Creek? Why am I blanking on that name? Oh, no. Echo Creek is in the Build 42 update. I don't know if you're playing on stable or the unstable version of Project Zomboid right now. If you go unstable in your Steam launch options, though, if you opt into the beta, they have a whole bunch of new content, and Echo Creek is one of the towns that is in Build 42 now. It is base game. Oh. What? Okay, so this is unique to me. This is interesting. Mods are missing. Loading made. Damn it. Wait, why are these mods missing? How is Twitch stats missing? Is my... No, my zoom mod is still here. Backup Perry. You know what? Maybe we should back up Perry. Just in case this actually is, like, about to destroy my save file. I don't know. Needed an update? Well, I'm looking at my Steam now, and it says that there was an update done recently. So I'm not too sure. Anyone know if I can make a rooftop garden by dumping dirt on the roof? Yes, you can. At least in Build 41, you could. I did that with my playthrough Wayne. I did that. Try resetting your game. Let me make the backup first. Let me just save my character. It's very easy to make a backup of your save file. You just got to go into your C, users folder, find the Zomboid folder, go into saves, go into whatever game mode you're playing. So in my case, it would be sandbox, find Perry, and rescue him. All right, just make a little copy of him. Perry run, perfect. We will copy that, and I will go ahead. Actually, wait, is this Perry run or okay? It is Perry run that I need. Perry run, and we make a backup. Save, copy. Yep. It's going through the algorithms now, team. It's got a lot of files it needs to copy, so it's gonna take a minute. Losing that wall to a bad save file would be sinful. I definitely do not want to make that mistake again. Because I've had that happen in the past with 41 when we were playing. I forget who it was. It was Alfredo. It was our 16x 0 to hero, all negative traits with random sprinters that I did very well on. We were like nearly, what, a month in, I want to say. And I fucking threw and I accidentally deleted his save file. And I tried to recover him. I actually downloaded like one of those file recovery things. And it found the files, but it just didn't get them all. It was still unopenable. It was corrupted. I don't know. It was tough. Have you found yourself a new keychain yet? I've actually not yet, Doc. I have not. But how is the Doc doing? The new keychains are very funny. Not Alfredo. We miss Alfredo, team. We will always love and respect Alfredo. All right, I am going to... Let me just make sure it made a backup of my save file. Yep, it sure did. Okay, so we have Perry Run copy number 2, and I have Perry Run. So we're going to load Perry Run with the mod, and I'm just going to hope that it works fine. And if it doesn't, we have the backup, you know? You might have overwrote some when you downloaded the deleted file recovery tool. It's possible. I don't really know, Digi. That might not have been the best idea on my part to download and like save files onto my computer when I needed to recover files. I know that was probably a bad idea, but still. Attic, thanks for the follow, and Spicy Ghost, thank you very much for the Prime Gaming resub. For how many months is that? 15 whole months. I do appreciate that. Long time no chat. How's it going? I'm going well, Spicy Ghost. We're doing very good. Having a good time. Playing some Zomboids. I'm hoping my save file is not broken. We had a little bit of an error message pop up saying, oh, your mods are missing, and now we are on a black screen, but there it is. I guess we just don't have Twitch stats anymore. And I don't know why that would be the case. I don't know what would have happened to take away my Twitch stats. But, you know, we will be just manually checking the date and time for today, so... We are 2 months and 8 days into this playthrough currently. So if we can get a prediction going for 2 months, 10 days, that might be really cool. If a moderator could help me out with that. I have so many fresh eggs as well. Is the little moving zombie icon from Build 42? Yes, it is. That is the loading screen for Build 42 now. There used to be an actual graphic as well. Sadly, they took that away. Is this... That's right. We like, completely griefed our game by doing the infinite water spawner last night. We won't abuse that anymore. But that is funny that I have that as well. How many more chicks have spawned? Only one. Okay. And the chick is doing well. Actually, I heard a chicken over here, and there's an egg on the floor. Interesting. Unplayable. I know. Unplayable. I deleted my San Andreas save one time, and I spent hours trying to get it back. That's always the worst, dude. I thought this game... The reason I was, like, so... like careless about my save files. I thought this game actually backed up your save files to like the Steam cloud, because like every other game I play does that. That would be great if this game backed up your save files to the cloud. They should do that. I don't know why it doesn't do that, but you know what? That's okay. Which one are you? You're Eggsy number 1? I love you, Eggsy number 1. Come here and get pet, buddy. I love you. My favorite. Platel, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Obtain the Rat King's power by consuming it. If we find another Rat King, they're actually much rarer now in Project Zomboid, apparently. They're much more difficult to spot in build 42.3 compared to what they used to be. Also, we are at 76 down arrows, so that is not good, team. We are going to have to consume some food soon, but first, I will need to start my multi-stream. You all understand, I'm sure. Okay, give me 1 minute. I am ignoring chat while I set up the multi-stream. It will take me literally 1 minute to finish. And then we will be live on YouTube and on TikTok. We love our multi-streaming brethren, don't we, team? They are the best. Let's all say one nice thing about YouTube and TikTok right now. Howdy, anyone else's heart ever skip a beat when you boot your PC and see the little command prompt for like a split second? When you get into Windows or like when you literally first turn on the computer? Down with TikTok. I'd actually be okay with that, frankly. YouTube has a nice app symbol. It is a really nice app symbol. They like money. YouTube and TikTok are companies that do indeed love money. You are correct. We do love our neighbors with difficulties. Oh boy. Okay. Give me 1 moment, you jokesters. All right. Go live. By the way, stream has been running smooth for all of you, right? No issues? No dropped frames? No lag? People on TikTok sure do love to steal my shit, but shout out YouTube. Do they really steal your clips? That's crazy. I had, Agony, I don't know if you ever experienced this. I had a random Chinese mobile game take one of my Project Zomboid videos and re-upload it without my face cam to advertise their mobile game, which is not Zomboid. Like, completely different from like, it just... That was a fun experience. I forgot about the bootleg ad. Yeah, that was funny. That was crazy. And people were like, are you affiliated with this? Like, guys, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what Siege of Survival, whatever the fuck it was called. I don't remember what the game was called. I remember, like, looking into, like... Because when that happens, like, can you do anything about it? Not really. Like, the most you might be able to do is, like, stop the ad. But, like, there's no way you can, like, go after them. Because they're, like, all the way, you know, on the other side of the world. You know? So I remember, like... I was looking at getting into a lawyer, and like everybody I spoke to was like, this is not worth your time. Just like let this die. And I was like, okay, so be it. State of Survival? Not State of Survival, no. It was like a different thing. Why Zomboids? I wonder why they chose that if it was a different kind of game. It wasn't even like necessarily like, oh, like they could have picked Call of Duty clips. They would have done that. I guess they just pulled whatever was like on their TikTok at the time. There is still time. Let's see. I actually don't know if there's like a time limit you have on legal stuff like that. I don't care, team. I mean, I care, but like not enough to do that. So we are live now on YouTube and TikTok. So I will speak very nicely about TikTok, especially so we do not get yelled at by the TikTok algorithm, which they love to do. Anyways. Wow, what's going on? Hello to everybody on TikTok. I love TikTok, by the way. We are playing Zomboids today. Welcome in, everybody. We need a cow. I would actually love a cow right now so we can make butter. I already have the butter churn. I just need to get the cow. But I don't know where a cow would be in relation to where we are currently. I also need to start landscaping a little bit. We have a lot of crops and trees just growing in our backyard, which I do not like at all. Really? No way. That has to be a troll. You should DM me. I would love to chat more about this Agony, but that is like crazy. They are wild sometimes. Anyways, let's check on the crops really quick before we go any further. I might need to sacrifice a chicken, team. I hate to say this. We might have to take one of the chicken to the great beyond. The chicken coop up in the sky. Oh, this one is also a little bit thirsty on water. We can actually water it with our bag. We could do that. Neo, thanks for the 50 stream streak. That's a big stream streak. I appreciate that. Helps me out a ton. Made it to 50. Let's go. Bandits mod, 3 attack me with hammers with no armor. Me with an M16. Did you win or lose? Because frankly, I don't know. Like, that could go either way. The way this PvP works sometimes. Evening Beaver. Hello there. How are you doing there, BYG? Welcome in. Let me drop this back on the ground. Perfect. So I do have actually a replacement chick ready to go in the crate, which is fantastic in the event we do need to take out a chicken, which I think we do. I might need to cook a stew before we go any further. Yeah, we're already packing. Yeah, you know what? Okay. I am sorry, little chicken, but it is time for one of you. Oh, you have so many eggs just lying on the ground. Bro, this is way too many. Where's the chosen one? Are you the chosen one? There you are. All right. Are you good, by the way? You're chilling. All right, good. Love to see that. Lot of chicks, by the way. Lot of chicks. We love to see that. And so many eggs as well. Which means I'm assuming the chicken coop is filled with eggs as well, isn't it? And it's probably filthy. It's actually not as dirty as I thought it would be, but still pretty dirty. We're going to take all of the eggs. We love eggs, team. I thought I could cue these actions. Apparently not. Welcome in. How are you doing, Blake? Hello there, Jackson. Hello there, Grady, as well. We have just got on Zomboids for the day. We are probably going to take one of these... You know what? You, buddy. Oh, it's you. Little buddy, I'm so sorry to tell you this. Your time has come. Your time has come. I'm so sorry. I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends. Little Toys R Us, or not the Toys R Us, the Toy Story alien creatures. Anyone suggest a decent keyboard within the 100 to 200 USD range? I liked my Corsair K70 when I had it. Unfortunately, it did break. I had it for many years, though. Like, I had that keyboard for like 6-7 years before it broke, so I got my mileage out of it. All right, little buddy. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to force choke you now. I know. But you're going to be a delicious meal, let me tell you. You're going to be incredibly yummy to eat. Hello, folks. Good night. All good, Lukes. If you have to stop by, just a little drive-by hello and then dipping out to sleep. All good. Life on the farm. Let him fight a zomboid. The chickens don't fight zombies, though. I think that's only the bulls, right? Dr. Bammo, thanks so much for the 20 stream streak. Hello there, by the way. How are you doing there, man, bear pig? We are chilling today. We're just getting some work done. I actually do need to purify water. Oh, is that T-Rex? How you doing, T-Rex? I love you. You're the best, T-Rex. What would I do without T-Rex? Where's Eggsy number 2 again, though, is the big question. Oh, there's Eggsy number 2. Okay, perfect. Let's not go into the closet, though, little buddy. You stay right over there. Do not go into the closet. I'm going to need the empty pot, wherever that's hiding again. There it is. Went right by it. Perfect. The big farm in the sky. The chicken coop in the sky, team. This is an odd Sims 4 mod. Does it say I'm playing Sims 4 right now? Or are you just trolling? Because I actually do not know if it is or not. It might be broken. I might have glitched it a little bit. I do love Sims 4. Shark told me that apparently they have, what is it? They have burglars now in Sims 4. I'm actually really excited to try that out. Perfect. The beaver who is not a platypus is culling the chicken. Yes. Well, it's not even me. It's Perry, team. If you guys don't know Perry, by the way, welcome everybody. This is Perry, not the platypus. Perry, the human being, who is also a secret agent, though, and trying his best to save America, okay? The Zomboid apocalypse has destroyed the United States, all right? It has been devastated by the virus, but it's okay because we're running it back. We're building it up, back up, better than ever. All right, and it's all thanks to Agent Perry's hard work and dedication. We are doing Operation Platypus. Again, straight coincidence, okay? Straight coincidence, but we're on Phase 2, which is to clear out the old quarantine zone and grab all the loot. So that's probably what we're going to focus on today. I definitely need to focus on my weight as well. We need more weapons. I am considering clearing out the last little bit of the store over here, or the neighborhood. But, like, is it value? Probably not. We could make Molotovs and try to clear out the gasoline station down the way, which might actually be what we have to do soon. I'd rather not, though. And I do actually need to sharpen this up as well. Make a can pipe? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that a weapon? That might be a weapon. I can also make the stew now, too. We need more, like, we need a lot of stuff, though, frankly. Wait, my water... Dude, I have so little water in there now. What are you doing? How'd that even happen? Excuse me, T-Rex. That is to smoke from. Is that... Oh! Oh! Now, you know what? Now that makes a lot of sense, because they actually did expand that side of the game a lot in Build 42, surprisingly. We'll just leave that here, all right? I think that's contraband, technically, for you, Mr. Perry. We don't need you holding on to that, all right? We don't need... What flavored jam on his shirt? Grape team. We love grape. Perry loves strawberry as well. All sorts of different flavors. Let me just check. Yep, the wall's clear. Fuck. I really do have to fill back up this whole thing over here, which is so obnoxious. I don't like that. But that's fine. We do what we must, team. Fill this back up with tainted water. And then I have to go ahead and repurify it. So we just keep, like, kicking the can down the street in a way. See, that's not, I did not know that's what it was for. That's crazy to me. I thought that was a weapon for a second. I was like, oh, we can make like a little like throwable can or something. Like that'd be kind of cool. Or like some sort of like improvised can weaponry, but now I understand. Now I know. I know, T-Rex. It's crazy. All right. Make sure it doesn't evaporate any more of my water. Let's create the stew. Throw some egg in there for sure. I do have to chop up the chicken, though. We do have to cut up the chicken really quick. Cut up the chicken. Thank you. Okay, that is not the counter. The counter is over there, buddy. He knows what he's doing, though. He's got the chef's hat on. Who am I to judge? He knows what he's doing. I'm going to shut my mouth and let him work. He's going to do his magic, and it's going to come out amazing. He's going to do a great job. Vasily, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I don't actually know if I need to cook the chicken. I don't. Okay, that's good. I thought for a second I would need to cook the chicken before I can add it to the stew. But thankfully, that is not required. I can just throw the chicken in without any need for cooking the chicken before it goes into the stew, which is lovely, team. We love that. I will also add in some pepper and salt. We need seasoning, team. If I had more, I would do more. But it is what it is. Why have problems when you can have solves? My thoughts exactly, man. You and I are on the same wavelength right now. Same exact wavelength. I'm going to cook up some more of these eggs, too, really quick. Just like 3 of them. Maybe 6 of them to have as, like, snacks later on. And the rest of the food we'll throw in here. That's going to be a lot of eggs, though, to go through. So I don't think we'll need to worry about those eggs anytime soon, which is great. Seek, welcome in, by the way. How are you doing? Booch, good to see the Booch as well. Eggsy? No. Eggsy's still alive, team. We take out the nameless chickens in the chicken coop. The chicken coop ones, those chickens, I'm going to be honest, they are expendable, okay? You can see we have so many eggs already just littering the ground. Like, we have too many chicken in there, frankly. So they are good to be taken out whenever we need them, okay? But Eggsy is special. T-Rex is special. Eggsy number 2 is special. We would never be able to take them out, all right? How did you feel about playing DayZ yesterday? It was fun. I enjoyed DayZ a lot. I always have liked DayZ. It's been a while since I've played, though, to be honest. That's kind of like the thing with me. So it was nice to jump back in to DayZ. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I did not talk about that. I did add a new emote, and it is the Jazz emote team. Finally, for the smooth jazz, we have the Jazz Beaver emote. I hope you guys like it. Wayne worked very hard to get that done, and I'm happy with how it came out. I actually might make a few tiny tweaks to it, but I think it's pretty good. Hello, Beaver. Big fan. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, Ol. How are you doing? What mods you got? I am actually running no mods right now. In fact, not even Twitch stats, because that deleted itself somehow. I am only doing the Zoom mod, and everything else is pure vanilla from Build 42. I am apparently tired now. You know what? After making a stew, I would be too. No, don't open those curtains. Go to sleep. We're gonna have our soup, go to bed, hopefully wake up at like, I don't know, 1800. No, we're gonna wake up at 1500 because I set an alarm. I'm griefing myself. Can we go back to bed, please? Yes, we can. 1800. Okay, 1900. Thank you, 1900. We take that. I need to sharpen up my machete for sure. And then we can get back out there, do a little bit of work on the quarantine zone until we get there. Make sure you wash your hands before you eat. Thankfully, this is not Daisy. I can eat the stew without fear of that. That is how my run nearly ended. That's the one positive I can think of last night is like, it was kind of annoying to deal with that sickness. I was downing Tetra. Apparently, it wasn't even like blood related though. It wasn't like poisoning. It was salmonella. So I needed charcoal. I didn't even need what I had originally. So I don't know. The illness system, I need to understand a little bit more, frankly, before I can, like, really do well with that. Where are my whetstone, by the way? Aren't they in here? Oh, there we go. Wait, they're one-time use? That's it? I actually thought they were way more use than that. Oh, well. No, okay, it's actually not one-time use. I guess the other one was just one-time use. Clap God, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I do appreciate that. What happened to your bag? I just took it off. But yeah, I guess we actually don't even need it right now for what we're doing. Because we're just going to head out to the quarantine zone super quick to start clearing that out a little bit. But, oh, shit. Hello there. All right. Well, first Zomboid of the day, it seems. Alakeem, thanks for the follow as well. Wish I could jazz. One day you will be able to. You could actually use channel points. I love what you did there, too, with the little saxophone and the normal... Oh. There we go. I do need to fill up this car, actually. Shit, this car is very low on fuel. And because it's been sitting out in the sun all day, it is very hot inside as well. The interior is quite warm to the touch. How'd you find Eggsy 2? Eggsy 2 was on the highway randomly one night when I drove by. Beaver, please set up a donate. I can look into that if that's something people really want. Never say never, but right now, I just do it through the platforms team. I appreciate the interest and desire, though, very much. Memesy, it's very kind of you. New emote? Indeed, Saturn. Sorry, I just realized you're all good. I think it was only just discovered as well, so you're fine. I miss sleeping on chairs. Yeah, they definitely nerfed the hell out of that, team. They definitely nerfed the hell out of that. You kidnapped him? No, no, no. We didn't kidnap Eggsy number 2. We rescued Eggsy number 2. There's a difference. There's like a perspective you're missing there. Oh, alright. Well, that's not a great sound. This engine is also not in fantastic shape, so... Might not be having this vehicle for too much longer, sadly. We'll see. I understand, Memsy. I appreciate that. I will look into it, but I cannot promise anything in the near future. Took Sunday Driver for the first time, never again? Yeah, no. Never. 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 Sunday Driver... Like, I would debug mode your character to get rid of that. It is not worth it for 1 point. It is, you're griefing. 100% you get griefed. Should a new player be on Build 42? In my opinion, yeah. Like, Build 42, kind of the schmoove. At this point, with where we are in the lifespan of Zomboid, Build 42 is going to be the future of the game anyways. You might as well... Oh, fuck. That was not intentional. You might as well upgrade to what you're going to need to learn anyways, because you are just starting out and you go on Build 41 3, 4, 5 months from now when they update to stable, you'll have to just relearn the entire game basically. So definitely want to avoid that in my opinion. I would just upgrade. If you have like less than 20, 30 hours, if you don't have a playthrough going already, like just upgrade to Build 42. Build 42 hype? Indeed, Beaker. I actually did a poll recently asking you guys like what you thought about Build 42. And I think a majority of you have said 3 stars or 4 stars. Very few people have said 1 or 2 stars. I'm kind of, I guess I'm not surprised by, but I guess by the level that has been there, I maybe thought it would be a little bit more. People saying 2-star and 1-star, considering, you know, the AMD issues, if people were playing on AMD where you couldn't play for like a month. Or some of the other bugs that people have been experiencing. But I personally have really been enjoying Build 42. Which game is this? It's called Project Zomboid. It's a zombie survival game filled with dubious little creatures known as zomboids. And there is the zomboid. And that is also a zomboid. I'm glad I zoomed back out to investigate. Like, why is there another groaning zomboid nearby? Now we learned. And learning is half the battle, team. Let's eat the chicken feet now. Thank you, Rafa Taff, for the Prime Gaming resub for 6 whole months. Don't die in the quarantine zone. We will do our absolute best to avoid that. Thank you so much for the resub. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Helps me out a ton. Oh, fuck! That was uncooked. That was not a cooked chicken fillet. That was not cooked. I nearly threw. I nearly just ate uncooked chicken. I think we're fine, though. I canceled it in time, so we're chilling. Think we're okay. He did not finish his bite. Your character looks sick. That's just the awful odor of the zomboids. They do not wear deodorant, team. They are very gross individuals. They do not shower. All right? I know you guys get on our boy Perry's case a lot about not showering. But, like, bro, the zomboids never shower. We shower at least once a month. They don't shower, period. All right? And they're also rotting. So, like, it's kind of worse. It's more important for them to shower than me. Almost got salmonella again. Yeah, that would have been great, wouldn't it? Oh, thank you, Andres, for the queue as well. That's very kind of you. Oh, I missed-swung like crazy. How many more? 2 more. 1 on flank as well. That's fine. Oh, what a miss time, bro. I am not wired in right now, I'm going to be honest. I'm also thirsty a little bit. We can manage that, though. We can manage that. Only 4 months? Has this? No, Build 42 has not been out for 4 months. It came out in December. If anything, we're about to be around 3 months. But we're still, I think, closer to 2 months than 4. How old are you? I am 24 years old. Some people say I look younger. Some people say I look older. I don't know. You guys decide. Have you reached the tents yet? No, we are still struggling with the entrance. Although, it appears the entrance has definitely calmed down, which is good. Do we shower this stream? You guys are welcome to vote on that poll. Just know the answer will be no, regardless of the outcome. And I level up my long blade. What are we at now? Level 2? I certainly hope so. Yes, we are. Level 2. By the way, some folk, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. As a 26-year-old who never gets ID'd, you look young. Damn. Well, I appreciate that. You do look mid-20s. Well, there we go. I'm definitely, like, I wouldn't say I look young. Like, I would not be able to pass for, like, a teenager. But I could probably see someone mistaking me for, like, 22, 23. I don't know. You are very smart. Am I? I don't know about that one. I had to drop out of college because of the math. Actually, no. Okay, that's... I'm gonna gas myself up. I did not drop out of college. I simply swapped majors because fuck math. I can't do that shit. Whenever they tell me find the derivative of the limit approaching this vector on the graph, like, no. Not doing that. Sorry. Go ask ChatGPT to figure that out for you. You'll get a better answer. It'll be quicker, too. It's another haha funny poll. Oh, that's even better then. Thanks for all the likes, by the way. Always awesome to catch a stream. How do you keep the game fun after so many hours played? I always mix it up, and I just try new stuff, and I give myself a lot of different character lore and, like, character goals. What a BG troll. You look like a stretched-out middle schooler. Oh, damn. Oh, we're getting muscle fatigue as well, team. That is not ideal. The muscle fatigue is severe and not good. Is zombie respawns on? Yes. I don't think this is necessarily respawns, though. I actually think more what we're experiencing right now is migration. I think a lot of the zomboids are seeing like, oh my god, there's so much empty space over here with no zomboids. Let's just move down from the main quarantine zone down the road. I think that's more what's happening right now rather than they're respawning. Do you work on this game? I do not. I am not related to the development of this game in any official way. I am not on their dev team, nor do they pay me. Thank you so much for the follows, Monkey, on TikTok. I appreciate that. The longest I've had was 21 days and 11 hours. That's not bad. Almost a month is kind of, if you're on build 41 at least, close to endgame. So you're definitely doing fine. It is getting dark now, and you know what? I don't feel like messing with that, especially when we're already pretty out of breath and we have a couple bad moodles. So we'll just head home, have a little bit more food. Maybe we make another stew, and we come back stronger than ever. We can't see the days and kills. That is because my mod randomly decided not to work today. So that counter is gone for today. But we'll check it manually every so often. There it is for now, for anybody curious. You look like a stretched out middle schooler, and you responded, damn, made me spit out my drink. I mean, listen, it's a fair observation. Like, listen, I won't blame you. I won't get on your case for making a fair observation. All right. How is the parry doing? The parry could be better, but you know, not complaining. We're doing fine, I would say. Doing fine. I need to shower, then go shower. Smelly. Pebble! By the way, thanks for the 3 stream streak. I'm climbing... Oh, wait, that's a 5 stream streak. Oh, my God. Climbing back to the top. Bring it up. Get up the leaderboard. Okay, I need to... I'm not reading chat. I need to focus on the road because now there's, like, a bunch of zombies on this roadway. I might spend tomorrow, instead of doing quarantine zone, because that seems a lot more calmer, we might just do a day where we clear this road. Any zomboid on this road is eviscerated. I Watchmen, I Dr. Manhattan, just erase him from existence, alright? I rearrange his atoms to all be positively charged, so his body violently explodes, okay? That's how we're gonna handle it. Are you going to play DayZ again? We will be playing it again soon, but as of right now, today is just gonna be Zomboid. Maybe later if I'm feeling up to it, but right now I was just kind of planning Zomboids for today. Oh, hold on. I need to shut off the lights, of course. And I want to say there was somebody coming over. Maybe in the darkness that I did not see, but we might be fine. I think we're chilling. My Wi-Fi is so bad. Is the stream lagging for you right now? I hope not. Is fuel on gasoline pumps infinite? No, it is not. So that actually is something I have kind of been worrying about, but we've been very lucky about, is... The fuel in the pump seems fine, and we're not really running into any issues with that. So we'll take it. You know, I won't be too upset about that, but could be getting worse for sure over the next month or so in game. I will go ahead and eat some eggs now. Also, is that eggsy number 2 or eggsy number 1? I don't know. Who are you? Oh, you are eggsy number 1. What are you doing down here, little buddy? Oh, you actually need a little food. Here, have some grass cuttings. Oh, wait. Is that lore? No, that's feed. Wait, can I actually give him the grass? I don't know if that's counting. I don't know if I can't do the animation because there's a table there or what, but... No, I guess it counted. I guess he ate it. All right. Well, you can have a little pet, buddy. I love you. Oh, eggsy number 2 heard that, and he was like, oh, I gotta get in on this. Wait, eggsy number 2, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out like that, actually? Wait, you have me worried, buddy. What's wrong? Eggsy number 2, calm down. What's wrong? It says he's calm, too. Bro, what are you doing? Stop, Eggsy. Stop running around like this. Stop. Yeah, attitude is calm right now. You are not calm at all. You are running all over the place. Alright? Relax, buddy. No, relax. Okay, you're getting picked up, buddy. You're getting picked up. Yep. Zomboid outside? Is there? The walls are fine, though. It has to be detecting a zombie behind the wall, then. When my animals go crazy, I have to restart my game. I hope that's not a new bug. That'd be kind of lame. Good evening, Beaver and friends. Hello there, Eric. How are you doing? He got the zoomies. That's a fair observation. Again, another fair observation. That actually does appear to be what's happening. Maybe just really wants to get some exercise in. Maybe you're a little house sick, you know? Like you're stuck inside all day. What's the terminology they use? You're cooped up. Literally, chicken, Mr. Eggsy number 2, is cooped up, team. All right, we got to let her out. We got to let little Eggsy out. I'm going to go ahead and cook up the chicken fillet. In fact, no, I will not. I will make a stir fry from the chicken fillet and the egg, and then we will go from there. Go ahead, add more chicken fillet, and add in the egg. Perfect. Add in egg, add in salt, and add in pepper. Chicken and egg. What a combo. Stir crazy. See, you guys know these words. I don't know words right now. My vocabulary, I feel like, has drastically decreased over the last 6 months to be very basic when I used to be such an eloquent speaker. If you guys were here back in 2023, I feel like my conversations were a lot more eloquent and advanced. Eating chicken and eggs in front of Eggsy and the child is wild. This is a power move. I'm teaching them to understand who is the superior being. Like, if you inform them from the get-go, like, hey, you exist because I allow it, then they will be subservient, okay? They will be more docile and accepting of your gracious, loving pets, okay? Because they are cute little creatures. Have another pet, little buddy. You deserve it. You're the best around, and no one's ever going to get you down. I love you. Until the moment that I don't. Don't forget that. Establishing dominance over a chicken is wild work. It's what he has to do, okay? In a weird roundabout way right now, the chicken are kind of like Perry's servants, okay? Perry has, like, they are the citizens of Perry's nation, okay? Soon to be the United States rebuilt. So he has to enforce the laws and let them know that he's running the show. And I do that by eating their people in front of them. It's kind of like the Bug's Life, where the grasshoppers are like, yeah, guys, no, if you didn't realize, the ants outnumber us like 100 to 1. The chicken outnumber me. The difference is I have the M500 shotgun at my disposal. Where is my M500, actually? We have the M500 shotgun at our disposal, team. You streaming on Twitch too? Indeed we are, team. The link is in the bio. Username is the same everywhere. I just have a little chicken in my box for no reason. Fuck it. Why not? Box chicken. Hello, Beaver. How's it going? It's fine. We're doing well. We are about to probably slumber. I do need water, though. In fact, we'll fill up both of our bottles. I need lots of water. Fill up both the empty bottles. Perfect. Can you get infinite animals? Yes, you can, actually. But not the way we intended. Like, kind of by a bug, frankly. Oh, I've already drank 1 bottle of water. I was a thirsty Perry, it seems. Why is your logo a weird-looking M? What logo are you talking about? Are you talking about, like, my profile picture? Actually, ants outnumber us 2.5 million to 1. Okay, but they're microscopic. Like, how many ants would it actually take to overpower a human being? Have we done the research on this? If the ants became sentient and they wanted to take us out, what is required? Like, an adult-age military enlisted man with plenty of combat training versus ants. Like, what is the number of ants to take out that person? 1.2 million. Interesting. Depends. Are we using Honey, I Shrunk the Kids rules? Well, what are the rules there? I actually don't even know. I don't actually know, Zoni. How are you doing, by the way? Germany, welcome in. The ants need to be bigger. Okay, but like, they can't be bigger because they're ants. Less than 12 million. Okay. Depends on the ant species. Like your average like black ant, like the little they just run around, they dig little ant holes and they love crumbs. Bullet ants? Okay, see, bullet ants actually would be pretty bad. But that would assume the bullet ants and the carpenter ants and all the different ant species are working in unison. What if some of them are not interested in collaborating with one another? That's where the real thing comes out. Roughly 300 to 600 fire ant bites can end a human. So, in theory, then we would only need around 300 ants to take out a human being. But that's assuming they're bullet ants. Which, how many bullet ants live in the United States? Because again, I'm assuming like based, like American, like we're an America team. What if we let the ants have weapons? I mean, sure, but what weapons are they going to be able to hold? Like, they're not going to be able to equip an M4A1. Like, that's not going to happen. They're not going to know how to operate a javelin team. This is not Battlefield 3. All I'm saying is, at a certain point, I think people would come out on top. End up dying in DayZ. We did not, but apparently our character got wiped anyways. So we kind of just got griefed. I don't know. Silver, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Javis, thanks for the follow as well. If they're using weapons, their venom isn't a factor. That's also a good point. Their weapon is the fact that 300 bites kill us. How long until humans develop antibodies to the ant venom? Ooh, that's a good point. I mean, that would take a lot of time with evolution, though. Like, we would have to build up natural antibodies is the thing. I don't know if we'd be able to do that, frankly. I also have this worn again. Oh, the condition of this sucks, dog. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the machete. We might need to start looking for a new weapon. I don't know if we have anything lying around. We could use the plunger, of course. That is a option of all time. We do have an axe. I guess the claw hammer. You know what? We actually do have a couple options we could use. I could sharpen the machete again, but it's going to break soon. So I'd rather not until we're like in a position to fully repair it. So, you know, for now, you go away, little buddy. And I think we'll bring the hatchet with us. I think this will be our new primary, along with the fact that we have... Oh, someone's in, actually. Okay, we do have a breach. I don't know where that breach was. I'm hoping not the gate. Oh, it was the wall? That's fine. The wall is okay. They can break that. That is okay. That is okay. Have you seen how big the army ants are? The army ants? I have not. I don't even know what an army ant is. I have not seen that. Hello again from Poland. It is currently 4:35 a.m. Welcome in. What are you doing up so early, though? Welcome. I don't have any weapons when you have 50 guns in your closet. Those are for a more appropriate moment, team, okay? Right now is not the moment of time where we should use them. I want to save that for, you know, if we are, you know, under an onslaught, you could say. All right. Let's pick up the planks again. I actually got a plank out of that bush, I think. Or there was just one lying on the ground already. Are we safe to build? It sure seems like it. We'll see if I can build the wall. I don't know if I have enough planks or nails on me right now. It looks like I do, thankfully. Right there. And then I should have enough to also upgrade it. Unless I don't have enough nails, which we do not. So I have to go walk over and collect nails really quick. Australia has a new deadly spider, the big boy. I doubt that's the actual official name for the spider team. Is that true, though? Cody Man would be able to confirm that. I think. Is there truly a new dangerous spider the world needs to be ready for? It's massive. How big is this spider? Also, Gremlin, welcome in. How big are we talking? Like dog size? What, for the spider? I have no idea. Hold on, I need to build again. Fucking craft. Wall. No, this is... Oh, god damn it. Build. Thank you. Build. Perfect. Okay. We are secure again, team. Lovely. Oh, don't... Why... How'd you actually get away with that? How did you actually get away with that wall climb right there? Being that over-encumbered with items in your hand, too. That's crazy to me. But, okay. Its official name is the big boy. See, I really feel like that is a lie. Spoms, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? What you're saying is we need a Geneva Convention violation on Austria. Wait, what? Bro, what are we talking about now? What the hell are we talking about now? Yeah, I think Cody Man, well, I don't know if I want to, like, necessarily say that, I guess. I don't know if I want to do that. So let me catch up on chat over here really quick. What does the random gunshot mean in single player? Oh, that's a meta event. That is what we call a meta event, team. Essentially what those are is there is like, what is it called? They just move the zombies around. Yeah, Gabriel, that guy was deleted by one of the mods, I believe. So, W mods on that front. No, we're talking about meta events too, as well. Thanks so much for all the likes on TikTok, by the way. I appreciate that. Fuck, that's crazy, dog. What are you doing here? Astero, thanks for the 65 stream streak. You know, this is not the greatest time to choose to go out and do what we're going to be doing today. Why are you running away from me? Stop doing that. What are we thinking? Thank you. Goodbye. What do you have on you? Absolutely nothing. Okay, we're going to take care of the roadway today, even though it is very early in the morning and the fog is going to be annoying as hell to deal with, but that's fine. They came from the road? Yeah, more reason why we need to get rid of that road then. Just, like, clear it out completely. And this will give us a chance to level up our axe skill, too. We have not really been doing anything with axes yet. So we're going to go very slow down the road, and the moment we run into people, we pull over, and we take care of them. Like these people over here. Hello there. Here, we'll actually plunger this. Short blunt skill will carry us for the first initial few zomboids. Yeah, that's a 2-tap with a plunger. My god. Lauren, thanks for the follow. There's actually a third. I was not expecting this. Oh, I was not expecting the stutter, nor the invert. Thank you. That guy was moving quick, too. And there goes that. Well, that's fine. We got the finish anyways. Thank you, by the way, Jerry, for the follow on TikTok. No Twitch stats mod? It broke suddenly. I don't know why. It just randomly broke. And I do not know why that happened. So I'd have to look into it. Maybe I just need to re-download it or something. Maybe I somehow uninstalled it at some point too. I actually love that I can left click to stop. I don't know if I could do that in build 41. But that is definitely handy. The broken stick is already broken? What the hell? We did get a plunger kill for the 1000th, which is crazy. A girl here in Brazil got stung over 3,000 times by bees and survived. The world record on this case was 2,440 times. How do you First off, how do you get 3,000 bites from ants? Or stings. Like, how does that even occur? Number one. Were you swimming in a vat of bees or something? She got stuck, and they just constantly kept stinging her 3,000 times. Like, that is crazy to me. Did you not anticipate the stings? I wonder where you got stung, though, is the crazy thing. I don't know. Favorite and least favorite parts about Build 41 are actually 42. 42 favorite thing, probably the animals. I do really like the animals. Least favorite thing, probably the fact by default you don't get XP for carpentry anymore from dismantling, which is crazy. They tried to pull the bees away with fire. The fire got worse and spread around her. What was that plan? Wait. They were She tried to take a ball that fell in the woods near her school. Bro, that's fucking crazy. And there, I guess it it hit a bee's nest or something. That is kind of absurd. We have a lot over in the woods over there too, so I'm already out of breath. Are we underweight? We are not, but we are close to it. I don't know how we're getting so messed up so quickly, which sucks. Oh, that's... Well, at least you did not do what I think you were going to do, so that's a positive, I suppose. I can dismantle this watch, too, just for... Oh, I don't have my screwdriver on me. Never mind, I cannot. Is Build 42 aiming like the improved projectiles mod? That one is... that's one of my favorite mods. It's very close to it. I would show you, but I do not want to bring over a million zombies in this location. But I can show you a little bit closer, maybe, to the quarantine zone or somewhere, like, really far away. It just kind of depends. What up, Doom? Oh, shit. Bro, we are... How are we drowsy again, dude? Perry is not having a great day, I feel. I feel like Perry's not doing... their best. They could be doing a lot better, frankly. Perry is quite a catch with the Zomboids, yes. A lovely catch. They're very lucky to have Perry around him. Perfect. High exertion again. Okay, well. We'll take a caffeine pill. I do not want to go back yet. Hopefully it'll get rid of the drowsiness. And then if we just chill out over here... Yeah, like, the hatchet is worn, which I can understand. That's fine with me. But, like, how are we already high exertion? That's insane. And then we're drowsy again. Like, what? I'm not taking our nap yet. We're not doing that. We did get a new emote, Delana. It's the jazz emote, finally. That has been something we have been working on for a while. Wayne did a very good job with it, I think. So thank you, Wayne, for that. What if they're blue as well? Do zombies respawn? Yes, they do. At least in my playthrough. You can turn that off if you don't like that, though. You could theoretically clear out entire areas. Thank you, Blank, for the heart me on TikTok. I do appreciate that. About the 1 p.m. nap. It might be time for the iconic 1 p.m. nap. As much as I do not want to take it, it is close to 1 p.m. So, might have to do it. Please gotta finish. Perry. 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 Okay. Thank you, Perry. Thank you. That took way too long, Perry. Can we agree on that? I know that the hunting or the hatchet is worn. It's still a very sharp blade, though. And you're only slightly drowsy. So why it took like 8 or 9 hits there, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that was about. I nearly crashed into that car too, but we avoided it at the last second. We will take our iconic 1 p.m. nap and come back after our iconic 1 p.m. nap. When are you going to be playing DayZ again? Hopefully soon. I mean, I definitely had a lot of fun with it, so I do want to revisit it as soon as I can. But on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I always do Zomboid's team. Spoon! Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 7 whole months. I do appreciate that. Seeing as the next broadcast is number 666, what if you played a Doom game on Steam? I see what you're doing. I kind of like the vision, but like, it's Zomboid. I didn't really like plan anything. To be honest, I was not planning on doing anything special for that milestone, just because frankly, I didn't think it was worth the milestone. When we hit 1,000, we will definitely be doing a big celebratory event for certain, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow, Spoon. Donnie, though, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And thank you again, Spoon, for the sub. Have a good night there as well, Unknown. Thanks for chilling. I am now suddenly in pain as well. There's the muscle fatigue. Can we not have muscle fatigue so I can take my iconic 1 p.m. nap, please? Pretty please, with a lot of sugar on top. Like, a lot of sugar on top. No, we're going to be in pain for a while now. Like, at least another 2 hours. Oh, there. Was that enough? We're back. No more pain. Yippee. Oh, no. Sleep with the pillow. I'm so tired of you going over to the other side. Sleep with the pillow. What up there, Joe? How's it going? And then I hit the fucking alarm. Thank you, alarm. I'm glad that we had to sleep at like 14:30 rather than 1 p.m. because we were in muscle strain pain. That's awesome. And now I get to wait another 30 minutes so we can go back to bed. I'm having a blast right now. Oh my gosh. Why is it dark? Oh, the generator went out. Fuck. Okay. That is not ideal for many reasons, indeed. But that is something I do not feel like worrying about right now. I feel like we need to focus on our initial goal for sure. And maybe having the generator off for a little bit will make some of the zombies run away from this location. We'll see. I do not know. Just wanted to say I've been loving the stream. Thanks for the peak entertainment. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that very, very much. Glad you've been enjoying it there, Husky. Or should be Bucky. My eyesight is terrible. We all know this. Thank you very much, though, Bucky. I appreciate that. Wanted to rip out the new jazzy emote, but I can't hear the sick tunes. You can't hear the jazz? I can make it a little bit louder. I have it pretty quiet, though, I will admit. The jazz is quiet tonight, but there you go. You should make a Daisy squad that you play with. I like doing it solo, but I have been very close to making a community Daisy server. Something to do, like, lighthearted. Where, like, there's really no intention for anything to happen. It would just be kind of, like, rather than... Like, we kind of go in with, like, a set kind of goal in mind. Like, we all be in this spot or whatever, and we just... Whatever happens, happens. We are hungry as well. What the f... What is that? Oh, it's a bag. Okay. All right, they figured it out. Where are you from? I'm in the U.S. team. I'm in America. And so is Perry in Kentucky, trying to rebuild the United States we love. Oh, I actually need that right now. A little over encumbered. Hopefully we find... This is the one thing I'll say as well that I don't think I really like about Build 42. I know I played a lot of my Build 41 time with Dylan's Better Zombie Loot, which did add in a lot more food on zombies. But, like, I cannot recall the last time we had just even, like, a piece of candy on one of these little guys. Like, you're telling me none of these guys have, like, a little mint in their pocket? Like, a little something with calories? Like, I don't know. I would definitely like to see the loot a little bit more adjusted on the zombies, I think, to have more survival essentials on them after a certain period of time. Do you have low loot settings on? I think we have the default loot settings right now. Got no service in work. I'm sorry to hear that. You can always watch back the VODs if you missed certain parts of the stream that you really wanted to watch. Oh, shit. My dream is to be able to move to the US? Let's go. Hopefully one day, man. I am in Canada. Hello there. Welcome in. Also, how are you doing there, Libra? Good to see you. I play with the lowest loot settings because of pain. See, I did that in Build 41 a lot. Like, I would crank the loot settings pretty low. But in Build 42, at least right now, I want there to be a lot of loot. This could be bad right here, by the way. I'm going to go crouch mode. Because that pile right there, knowing how our character has been in combat recently, like, this could be 6 or 7 taps for all of them at best. Like, there's a 5 tap right there. Like, what a start. So, and then we're going to have 4 come over at once because why not? Why not? Press Q. I will not be doing that. But you guys can make me do that in sneak mode, of course. What is this game? It's called Project Zomboid, a zombie survival game filled with dubious little creatures known as Zomboids. And there is the Zomboid, very menacing. Oh, someone has taken the bait. Unfortunately, I am in sneak mode. So the cues are kind of bad right now, but how are you doing there, Jack from State Farm? Or State Fram. I like low loot in, or excuse me, I like low food loot in 42 because it forces you to use animals. That is actually fair. I still feel like the food might be a little bit too rare. Even on the default, like, rare setting, though. And maybe that's just a skill issue on me. And I know if we went to a supermarket, like, we'd probably walk away with bundles of foods for sure. But right now, it is not looking great. Dude, no finish. Non-existent finishes right now. We are not drowsy or exerted, though, which is more surprising, frankly. Oh. Shouldn't have said anything. Shouldn't have said anything. My mistake. My mistake. I spawn an echo and go right to the cows. That's kind of the meta. Because the butter must be insane. Although now you get depressed a little bit from the butter. I mean, I guess you got depressed previously too, but like... Oh, please. Thank you. You have a lovely face, by the way. Very handsome looking Zomboid. Unfortunately, no longer with us any longer. Well, at least we cleared out a good majority of the highway. We'll keep going up a little bit further, but I'm glad that we got rid of this little turn section at least. Only thing I might want to think about doing is moving the zombies over. Dear God, that took forever to start the engine. Don't we have a blue car? Wait a second, I'm actually just now remembering. I think we have a car I could pick up back over at the warehouse. And that might be our new vehicle. Unless I totaled that one already and I forget. I might have totaled it, though. By the quarantine entrance? Oh. I guess that was the car, wasn't it? I guess that was the car. But wait, was it? Hold on, I'm gonna go drive over and check, actually. I don't know if that was or not. I do not know if it was or not. Your Big Toe and Amados, thanks you both for the follows. Thank you as well, Monstay, for the follows on Twitch. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, the one thing I ask, please help me out by hitting the follow button. We are live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all come back, and if you are really enjoying, consider subscribing. Get some cool little beaver emotes and a fancy badge next to your name in chat. Oh, that's a good amount of them. The shortcut is not really safe to take. Getting big flashbacks to Oregon Trail. I hope Beaver enjoys my bad joke. I might not have seen the bad joke, but I can look at it if you resend the bad joke. Any RP events coming up? Not that I'm aware of, but if something does come up, I will let you all know. And I guess the blue car at the quarantine zone was the blue car I was thinking of, because there is no car over here. Why is my vision cone kind of red? We had the lights on? Why is the light red? I don't know about that. Anyways, Are you a good car? Not really. No, not really at all. But we'll take it. It's basically the same. It's basically the same. It's basically the same. Yeah, I don't know why some people are saying shit like that in chat, but like they're getting banned immediately when I see that. Like not a thing to joke about at all, because the mods will ban you as well. I don't know why people are doing that. What are they saying? I'd rather not repeat it. But if there is a mod on Twitch chat that could help me out, just making sure the people on YouTube chat behave, that would be very kind. Because we do have some people, I've seen like 3 people today doing the same bit. So I might have to just auto mod that a little bit. I might have just to update the auto mod a little bit. Pesky little guys, they sure are. What a word to use, pesky little guys. I want to sub, but I'm poor. Then I would not sub, but I appreciate the thought. Only do it if you guys are like ready and willing, and like it's not gonna destroy you. The joke. I vote for a mod to remove the sadness debuff from eating butter. It shall be named You Butter Love It. Okay. I actually do like that, and I would probably use that. See, I would use that if you could, like, get acquainted to the taste of the butter. I would like that a lot. Is this build 42? Yes, it is. It is indeed. Mike, by the way, thanks so much for the tier 1 resub for 19 whole months. I appreciate the resub. Enjoy the beaver emotes. How is the mic doing today? Oh, dear. Well, that's fine. This car is going to probably be gone after tonight. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep this car going for much longer, frankly. Craze! Thank you so much for the gifted sub out to SWAT as well. If you were in chat, be sure to thank the Craze. That is very, very kind of you. I do appreciate that. Thank you for thanking Craze. Cascade, thanks for the follow. Doing better now. Good to hear, Mike. Hear that? Beaver says to always be put buying a Beaver sub over your own financial security. Yes, you should all tier 4 sub to me now. Immediately. Please post this live stream on YouTube so I can watch it later. You know what's crazy is they do go on YouTube. They go to the VODs channel. Team, if you're not aware, we have a VODs channel where we upload all of our streams in horizontal format too. And if you guys would like to watch them back, exclamation point VODs in chats. You can check them out anytime you would like. All dark. The generator is off right now. We are out of fuel in the generator, and I do not know how much fuel we have left. Rod, thanks for the follow as well. I don't actually know if we have the command on... We might not have the command on YouTube, which actually would be kind of a throw. I don't know. Love the chill vibes you send. Hope you get more viewers. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're doing a big multi-stream right now, so... I'm trying to keep up with all the chats. I apologize for missing some of the messages. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Ranny, the follow on TikTok. Can you make your own fuel? Sadly, no. I don't think so, at least. Where can I get diagonal format VODs? See, we're just not up to date on that yet. What locations are good for starting a survivor base? I can show you on the map. Oh, I cannot show you on the map, actually. I lied to you all. Is my flashlight battery good? Yes, it is. Okay. I can show you all where we are based right now if you would like. This is my base over on the outskirts of the quarantine zone. Excuse me, I just got very sleepy all of a sudden. I am a little sleepy beaver. We are on the outskirts of the quarantine zone right by the last exit. So it's the gasoline station right there. We are trying our best to clear out the quarantine zone. In fact, I think tomorrow we're probably going to work on that a lot more. I do need to prepare a meal. Oh shit, these are stale. I might just eat one of these now, despite the fact it'll make me sad. I might just eat them both, frankly, because they're gonna go bad. We don't have time for that. I do need to hit up a grocery store soon. But I'm kind of hopeful that if I go and get to the quarantine zone, like I might be able to get into the cafeteria tent or something like that and just get a bunch of food. But, yeah. ZZKR, thanks for follows well. Appreciate that. Why are we yawning? Are you bored? Are we boring you? Okay, cool guy, come on. Am I being bored by you guys? I'm being bored by the Zomboids. They are not a threat to me at all. They are never a threat, ever. Period, end of story. I must slumber now. Rest easy. Oh, I left the fucking flashlight on. RIP the battery life. Oh, I turned it off mid-sleep. W. Okay, thank God. I pressed F. I didn't know if that was going to work or not, though. We do have the other chicken ready to consume, even though it's a little bit stale. That is fine. That is fine. Only with a mod. The fuel? Yeah, I think you can only make fuel with a mod. I'm not even sure actually what mod you're referring to, but yeah, this location's really nice. I like the storage center over by Riverside too. It's a pretty good base location, although it is a little bit harder to defend in Build 42 considering they can tear down those wire fences right now. I'm not feeling the Jazz right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling it either, frankly. Okay. I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about this. I randomly came across this, and, like, it's a very peaceful mix, but it's the same thing for, like, 2 hours. I'm not even joking. It's the same thing. I'm gonna just play it, and we can see if we're feeling it or not. If we're not feeling it, we can go back. It's like, extremely peaceful, though. Like, it's the most calming fucking thing I've ever heard. I might need to make it a little bit louder, though, because it is kind of a quiet thing. So here, I'll just make it louder. There we go. Did you have a good day and weather? The weather was fantastic where I live. Oh my God, why are the zombies back? We just took care of this problem. How have they returned? Somehow the Zomboids returned. What the hell is this? What day are we on now? I believe we're about to be at day 10. Yes. Oh, actually, we just hit it, apparently. Never mind. Congratulations, yes voters. We just hit it. I'm proud of you all. Yes voters get their payout. We hit the goal that we set out to hit. We are closer to 3 months. We are a third of the way through the second month. Big W. Oh dear. Nearly through right there. Nearly through a little bit, but that's fine. Wasn't Perry at 3 months? No, we just recently hit 2 months, actually. What happened to the day counter? It broke. I don't know why. It just broke. And I'm really not sure why it broke. Hello there, by the way. How are you doing there, Z-Racer? Okay, goodbye. Alright, is that all of them? I certainly hope so. I think there's one more across the way, but, like, we do not care right now. We just want to get to the quarantine zone. If I can. I'm crazy, I guess. It's okay. We're all a little bit crazy. We're all a little bit cuckoo, aren't we? Like, if I can't start this car, I might fucking snap, you know? Like, I might just fucking lose it on stream. I might go oogly boogly. Thankfully, it started, though, team, so we're fine. I don't have to go oogly boogly. Bree has important news. What is the important news? Shark. Oh, dear. How many days has Perry See, this is why I can't look at chat while I'm driving. We have survived 2 months, 10 days, team. I pulled it up a minute ago in the info tab. I have to pull it out manually, though, because our mod is not working, tragically. There are more over here, too. This is so peaceful. My day was okay. I am sorry to hear that it was only okay and not amazing. I think you missed it, but you can mod me in chat as well if needed. I will, but I will have to do that later. I do not think I can do that right now, tragically. Oh, we queued as well. Project Zomboid fan. Got a haircut today and love how it looks. Let's go. Got my Sheldon in the final. Okay, that is important, actually. The Sheldon in the finals is big. We love Sheldon. But congrats on the haircut. Happy to hear about it. Yeah, Sheldon is like the one skin that I feel like is a necessity in the finals. If you do not have Sheldon, what are we doing? Can't even hear the music. It doesn't really slap. I'm hearing it on my end. How is it here on OBS? It's actually hitting the same level it's supposed to be hitting. I don't know what's going on with OBS right now. The music does feel quieter than usual, but like, I don't know. What is Perry's current goal? We're still on phase 2, which is to clear out the quarantine zone, and it's not going amazing. It is not going amazingly, team. I don't know what the fuck that... Oh, alright. Well, goodbye, hatchet. Goodbye, handle. Alright, well, we have meat cleaver and shotgun, so we have options. Oh, dear. When are we switching the soundtrack of The Sound of Music? The Sound of Music. I cannot recall watching that film, but I probably should have considered... What on God's green earth is happening? Oh my God! I don't want anything to do with anything from Sounds of Music. Thank you, Kirk and Wolf, for the follows. I appreciate that. I don't even have a weapon. I don't even have a secondary. Clawhammer, come back. I need you. Short blunt skill saved me. Oh my God, short blunt is saving me. 2 taps, they're back. Never before seen. Dear God. Thank you. Perfect. Jason Dog. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub for 2 whole months. That's very nice of you. How are you? This isn't supposed to be peaceful. You're killing. Yeah, but to Perry, this is just an average Tuesday. This is nothing new to Perry at this point, team. Perry has been through this song and dance countless times. We've been through so much of it, team. It matters not to Perry. In fact, it seems like we're getting pretty deep in now at this point to the quarantine zone. And thankfully, we're getting in without any drowsiness or out of shape or I think even... oh, never mind. We do have muscle strain. Okay. We do have muscle strain. Axe or crowbar? I would go crowbar personally, but I have neither on me right now. I do have an axe back at home. Don't really love using it without Axeman trait, frankly. We did just hit level 1 axe, though, which is nice. Poll it. I'm going to be honest. I just keep this on for now. I think we have a dictatorship moment, and I just keep whatever this is on. Who else is coming over? One more? Okay, done. Is it possible to clear those burned cars? Yes, it is! With metalworking. In fact, you get a lot of XP for doing it. But they do take a little bit of time. They do take a bit of time to clear out. And that is actually a lot of them over there. I think we are very close to the gate, though. I might want to look into doing that, frankly. I'm vibing. It sounds like we're in space. Dude, it's so fucking peaceful. It's so calming, too. Like, how can anything go wrong for Perry with this music on right now? Wave hello to us, Perry. We love you. Is my flashlight on? Oh my God, it was on this whole time, Perry. You're wasting battery life. Things are going wrong for you. Goodbye, Perry. My only problem is I eventually feel lonely with no other players or NPCs around in such a big world. See, I think that's kind of the point of the game, though. At least right now. I personally love how, like, empty it feels at times. Like, they're definitely... The vibe and the atmosphere of this game is one of my favorite things about it. I know for some people that's not always what they want, and I also know a lot of people prefer playing with NPCs or multiplayer. I am someone who, frankly, if they were to say, guess what, NPCs are never coming out, I wouldn't really care that much. I would not really care. I am completely fine being a lone survivor out there in the Zomboid virus-infested world. The background music from Mass Effect 2's Galaxy map is really relaxing, too. We might have to take a look. I've never actually played Mass Effect, so I'm not familiar with that OST at all. But I know it actually does go crazy, at least some of it. What are we listening to right now? What is this? This is 2+ hours of music of wellness from Severance, apparently. This is from Severance, the Apple TV show. What the fuck? It's the same thing. It's literally a 2-hour loop of this. I'm not even joking. It's just a 2-hour loop of this. And look at this calming little gradient background, too. Like, you could just get lost in this. Oh, it's so calming the way the gradients move around on the screen, team. Like, that's peaceful as hell, dog. It's so peaceful. We love it. It's very, very peaceful. I'm actually vibing with it hard. I'm loving the music. This is literally 2 hours of just that. This does feel like wellness blasted onto my ears. Search the song up, though. It's really nice. I will take a look at it soon, Shark. What? Remind me what it is again? The galaxy map? Indie game vibes. It kind of, well, I mean, it's Apple TV. They're not indie at all. Never mind. They have millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. But, yeah. Hold on. Go on the ground, madam. Thank you. We do need water in a minute. And I might be about to pull a little bit too much than I can chew. Mass Effect 2 Galaxy Map. Done. I will take a look at it soon. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Fair. That is a great point. Perry has become quite strong. We've become quite adept at handling ourselves in the zomboid-infested world. The dubious little creatures. They have nothing on us at this point. We have definitely been tanking this. A lot of combat up the wazoo, for sure. And I'm feeling pretty good about how much progress we're making on the quarantine zone. I would love to turn this into our main base of operations, too. If we get to the point where we clear this entirely out, and we have the fence still standing along with the gates, we could theoretically have this be our main thing, and then we could have the base we created back at the gasoline station be an FOB, and then we can use that as we explore other parts of the map. Apple is my favorite indie company, as mine too. Oh my gosh. Guys, have you ever tried out this really niche product? It's called the iPhone, actually. It's this really handy little thing. You can make calls on it. There's a bunch of apps. It's got like a voice activated like person you can speak to, and it tells you answers sometimes, not always. Again, indie team, guys. Indie team. But yeah. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're out of breath. Don't love that. What is an FOB? It's Forward Operating Base. That's some secret agent talk right there. We love acronyms. Wave hello again, Perry. Are you growing a beard again? I do not like when he grows the beard. There's also this new fast food place, McDonald's. Really nice, creepy clown, though. I don't know why they make that their mascots. For me, the turning point in Project Zomboid is when power goes out. Did either your character could theoretically be like, lights are still on there? I hope then the power goes out, just be like, nope, there's no more hope. It is kind of a sad thought. Like, when you get, like, pretty far into a playthrough and you see just how, like, screwed up the world has become in the span of a couple months with, like, you know, trees everywhere, everything overgrown, windows shattered, things looted. Like, it is pretty crazy to see. But, oh, alright, I got a big stutter right there. That is either just the game being weird or it loaded in a bunch of more zombies. We can actually see the very edge of the gate, though. That is a great sign. I almost want to see if I can sneak up there because I'm a greedy individual. I would love to see the knowledge if we can discover... Oh, do not screw me over with the push, by the way. We're sneaking, by the way. How are you aware of my location? Other than stream sniping, there's no other, like, answer that could make sense. I do not understand at all. Oh dear. Going to bed? No worries. Appreciate you hanging out, though. Have a good evening. Of course, we'll be live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. like usual. I was going to go live early today. And then, I'm going to be honest, I pulled a parry. And I also took my iconic 1 p.m. nap. And I slept for longer than I wanted to. I wanted to just take like a 30-minute nap. And I woke up at like 4 p.m. And I was like, oh. Well, that is not good. That was not intentional. Weren't there supposed to be cars in this part? No, it's before and then after the quarantine zone. Directly before and directly after is where you'll see vehicles. So I don't think we'll see any cars until we get to the other side now at this point. But hopefully, because the other side has a ton of cars, we might be able to actually walk away with some really nice cars if we get over there. My only fear is the batteries on those cars will be drained, and I don't think I have a battery charger. At least not that I can think of. Where are you? We are at the quarantine zone in Louisville right now. Right on the edge of it. I don't know if you guys can see the fence up there. I'm zoomed all the way out, unfortunately. I can't get further, but we're there. Yeah, that was a bread knife team. Stream Sniper mod adds the chance for sprinters zomboids to randomly spawn to try and ruin your day. See, that could be fun for an April Fool's stream, though. I actually do want to plan out an April Fool's stream. I'm just going to let you all know now in advance. Might do something for April Fool's, but, you know. Might not. You never know. You never know. What up, Beaver? Hello there, Michael. How's it going? Good to see you. Have you done the CDDA challenge yet in this build? I have not. I actually think I would like to do that as a video, though. I'm currently working on, like, 3 different videos for YouTube. Technically 4, but I have to get back on my shorts editing grind, at least over the next week, and then we will have a video coming out very, very soon on a specific little event we did recently. Might have to fall back, though, because I'm noticing the exertion is only getting worse over time. It is almost 1 p.m. as well. Might be time for our iconic 1 p.m. nap, if we head back now. In what year is this game? It is 1993, Lukes. There are no cell phones. That's the thing. The lore of this game, I think, is set so smartly. Because they did it when there's, like, still modern technology, but, like, nothing is modern today where it's, like, everybody has their phone, social media exists. Because this whole premise of this game is, like, no one knows what's happening in Kentucky. Because they cut the phone lines, they cut the internet. It's just the television signal coming in, and that's it. And the army controls everything else. And no one knew. So, like, when the government is like, oh, guys, don't worry, no one's actually turning into a dubious little creature in Kentucky, like, the outside world was like, okay, that's fine. Until people started getting sick. The boundary got expanded. People started getting sick in, like, New York. The airborne virus broke out. Like, you can kind of see, if you pay attention to the lore, you can actually see on the televisions, like, oh my god, Tokyo just got hit with it. All this stuff. So that's how it was quiet for so long. Because if word got out sooner than that, like, dog, it would have been riots in the street. And riots do actually happen in this game, too. At least, like, in other parts of the world. Like, what we can hear from lore. But, yeah. 1993 internet. I mean, I guess there wasn't really internet. But, like, if someone had email... Did email... Wait, hold on. When did email become a thing?
Email has existed in some form since the 1970s, when programmer Ray Tomlinson created a way to transmit messages between computer systems on the Advanced Research Projects Agency network, ARPANET.
Oh, okay. I mean, so we technically had email in 93. So, like, something. But yeah, I love the lore of this game, and I love that they expanded it further in Build 42. I think that's really cool. And I might just do a video about the lore, honestly. I think a video... Would you guys like that? Be honest with me, team. If I were to do a video, like, talking about the lore of Project Zomboid, would you guys want to watch that? Absolutely, yes? Okay. I will have to figure out how I want to present that and how the format of that would be. But that could be really fun to do. Oh, I do not need that right now. There we go, though. Squire. Thank you so much for the 3 streams. Oh, I'm surprised you're getting these climbs. That's very impressive, frankly. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Your Daisy was super fun to watch. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you had fun with it yesterday. We're going to be doing more soon. I am getting back on my Daisy grind, okay? Rip my message. I'm sorry, Shark. You can resend it. It looks like a lot of people, though, are definitely interested in seeing a lore video, so... tell you what, I will add that to the list. Film it in Beaver Vision. Experience it in Beaver Vision. I appreciate that, Shark. Thank you. It's not going to be tonight. I always like to listen to this stuff off stream. But thank you very much for sharing it. I will be sure to take a look at it soon. When is the next event stream? Are you talking about like the RP event? Those were being ran by another streamer named Burke Black, who was setting all of that up. I know there's apparently more on the way. I don't know, though, when that will be. I'm sorry, little buddy. My bad. My bad. My bad, Chief. Wait, are you a... Oh my god, that's a... Oh, never mind. My bad, though, Chief. I apologize. A lot of eggs out here, though. A lot of eggs. I'm actually going to take some of the fresh eggs, and we will cook them, because I need food. And I think we will have to spend some time soon figuring out what do we want to do about food long-term, because we have to... We're still waiting on the farm. That is taking forever. We could go fishing. I don't know if we have a fishing rod. I don't think we have the ability to craft a fishing rod yet, but, like, we have some options, team. We have some options. We do have options. I need a lighter. Do I have a lighter? Or matches? I could make a flint thing, like a little hand drill. But I'd rather not, because I'm pretty sure I have a lighter somewhere. Okay, that would be the lighter I was thinking of. And as you can see, out of juice. So... Alright, well, we'll just put our bag back on. I'm pretty sure I have one in my bag, maybe. Put this back on. Thank you. Definitely a little over encumbered again, but that's fine. Do you also make Project Zomboid videos or just stream? I make videos too. Mainly shorts, but every once in a while I do like to do some actual long-form videos. I'm trying to do a lot more for you guys. I know I've been behind. I apologize. I feel really bad about that, but we've had some really cool events pop up that I had the opportunity to play in that, like, I had to take, kind of, you know? So... I do feel a little bad, but I promise you the long-form videos, I think, will be worth it. What do I want to burn? You know what? I'll burn a rag. Screw it. Thank you. Hello there, Darth, by the way. Good to see you. Really bad at getting back to the streams. What time and zone do you start your streams? I start at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and the streams go typically 3 to 4 hours. If you want, by the way, if you're in my Discord, I ping when I go live as well. There's a role you can get called notifications, and whenever I go live or I have an announcement to make, I ping. No generator. I don't want to waste the fuel right now. I'm a little worried we're getting very low on fuel. I really don't think we have a lot of fuel left. I actually do need to pull out fuel from some of the cars. I think my van is over here, if I'm not mistaken. I should probably pull my vehicles in, too. Probably a smart idea to do that. But let's just siphon out fuel for now. Any tips to know what to do in the game? If you're brand new to Project Zomboid, what I would recommend is typing !tutorial in chat. And just what I would say from there is watch that. Hopefully that helps. If you have a more specific question, though, you can like ask in chat, and I'll do my best to answer it. No, this game does not require a very good PC either. I think your flashlight is still on. It sure was, because I am a foolish individual. Fuck it, let's just add a little in. Now I'm going to fail at getting into a server because I'm a big dummy. It's just exclamation point Discord. Compost the burnt eggs. So, issue there. Well, I guess we actually do have room. I'm completely maxed out on compost. I have 100% compost in there. So, can't do anything about that until I get a rag. Or like a bag, excuse me. Can I actually make a bag? A sack, I believe it's called. Can I craft a sack? Empty sack, no. Sew a sack. I need needle, burlap pieces, and thread. How does one get burlap? Curiously. Sew burlap. No? Okay. So I would have to, like, rip up clothes to get burlap, I think. Which, that is not feasible right now. Got a dip. No worries, Booch. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I do appreciate it, of course. Pillowcase? Is that where we go? Wait. Oh, you could only concept veggies and fruit. Did they change that? I believe it's always been, like, food as well. Like, any meat or things that, like, you know, go bad can count. Because I put a lot of chicken in there, and that, like, a lot of it is gone. Not all of it now, but that's because we're at 100% on the composter. It's completely full. So I cannot get any more, you know, space, basically. Alright. Well, let's just take a quick nap. And then... I don't know. I mean, I remember we were discussing as well. Let me actually pull this up. I'm going to pull up my UAV. If you guys did not know, Perry does have access to a super secret spy satellite, which is still in operation. So I'm going to go ahead and call in my UAV now. Perfect. All right, we're triangulating. 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 Okay, so here we are on the map. I'm kind of curious what you guys were thinking. Because I know we discussed this very briefly last time, but overall, what do you think about this plan? Should we consider taking over, I guess, this building or like that building or like one of these buildings in general as a mini little base for us so that we do not have to keep driving all the way back to our base, which, I mean, listen, let's be honest. It's not that long of a drive. It's not that far of a distance. But, like, it's time we could be spending fighting the dubious little creatures. And because we are a sleepyhead, every second matters, in my opinion. So instead of driving all the way down the road, down the road, down the road, down the road to here, we could just go up the road, literally, like, cut out the trees right here, car, park over here, sleep in one of these. Like, that could be fine, in my opinion. I don't know how many Zomboids are going to be in this area, though, is the only thing. I don't know how populated of an area this is. But do you guys think this is the schmoove or not? Military checkpoint is better? Well, this is the military checkpoint, but that is what we're clearing out currently. Time to set up shop in that warehouse? Okay. Is this a Project Zomboid map updated to Build 42? Yeah, it's a different website. It's B42map.com to get the Build 42 map. But yes, it is updated. There's the airport in Louisville, if you were curious. Which I have only been to very, very briefly, but it does look kind of cool. What is this right here? A little security center, I guess? Little security office? I wonder if you can go down. Actually, it does look like there's a basement. That looks kind of cool. Here, let's quickly just go down a floor. I have, oh. Well, maybe I should not have gone down a floor. Let's go up a floor. Okay, so it was a staircase up, not a staircase down. Tragic, but that is okay. That is to be expected. Darth, by the way, thanks for the 7-stream streak. Tons. That place, if I remember, is swamped. Is it really? Well, we'll scope that out tomorrow then. If it is indeed the case that this place is in fact, where is it actually? Hold on, I lost myself. I'm right over here. If it is indeed the case that this place is filled to the brim with zomboids, we could alternatively look at like maybe somewhere over here. Like maybe turn one of these train carts into a makeshift base. If we can chop up one of the walls, we do have a sledgehammer. But I don't know. Do you have a sledgehammer? I do have a sledgehammer. So we have options there. We could do the ratty move of like, you know, destroy a staircase and then live in the second floor. But I don't know. Raccoon, by the way, hello there. How do you see that map? It's a website team. You can see the URL at the very top right there. Yeah, this game is just purely survival team. There is no, like, objective. You can give yourself your own objectives, which is what I do, but... Yeah. Train car hobo base. It might be kind of the schmoove. That actually does sound kind of fun, too. I actually like that idea a lot, I think. We'll investigate. We'll investigate. What I have to do right now, though, is for sure take a nap because our little guy is sleepy. And also, we are in need desperately for water. That is perfect. Hopefully tomorrow, when we get there, we'll be fine. Thank you again for the Tiny Donnies blank. I do appreciate that. Meow Meow, thanks for the heart me. Thank you very much for all of the TikTok gifts team. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the likes as well on TikTok. Helps me out a lot. What happened to Perry in the 30 minutes I was gone? We're chilling. He just activated his spy satellite. He had access to it the whole time. He just chose not to take advantage of it yet. We do still have it. I can pull it up anytime I want. I am still drowsy, though. I had a nightmare. I think it was a gunshot. There might have been like an M16 in the background. I don't know. Can I go back to bed? Thank you. I was going to investigate tonight, but if we do not wake up at a normal time, then we might be screwed. How's the new patch aiming system, specifically the second floor to ground floor aiming? I have not actually tested that yet, but we can investigate that soon. I could pull out a pistol. If we go to that warehouse and there's a second floor, we might be able to test that. The aiming has been weird, though, dealing with, like, different heights. I have noticed that just in general. Yo! Thank you very much, Mig, for the Prime Gaming sub. First-time subscriber. Enjoy the beaver emotes. It's very kind of you. Appreciate that. Chicken in the house. The chicken is allowed to be in the house, team. That is my pet. I just want to make sure I shut the door, though. Yes, I did. All right. Just got to move the car out. I think we're going to go back to a little bit more pumped-up jazz here in a minute. While I enjoy this peaceful music, I do want to change of pace now. It is such a peaceful fucking jazz mix, though. Why is bro so nervous? He had a nightmare. He had a very bad nightmare, I think caused by the meta event we heard, so that kind of sucks. What up there? How's it going there, A7? Welcome back. Can you make more tip shorts? Yes, I can. I'm working on a bunch right now, in fact. We are heavy on the grind, team. I have a Daisy short I'm working on. I have some Zomboid shorts I'm working on. I even have some some finals and other games that I am in the midst of preparing. It's just a matter of, you know, prioritization, frankly. But yes, a lot of content coming up. I feel like here's my one regret with how things have gone on my channel the last few weeks. I really have not been uploading on my channels because I frankly just have not had time to edit new content. And every time I get down to like have time finally where I can edit all the stuff I have that's in a giant backlog and I go to do it, something pops up where it's like, well, I can't not do that. Like, I get these really, like, it's kind of a good problem to have in a weird way, where it's like I'm getting reached out to, and it's like I'm getting some really cool opportunities that I get to participate in that I know would be good for me, and that I'm really interested in. But then because I take that, I have to prepare for that, and then I don't get to edit at all for, like, another week, basically. So that is why the content recently has been so non-existent, frankly, outside of the stream. I've honestly considered, and I don't know how you guys are going to react to this, frankly. I have considered taking a week off of streams simply just to edit. Like, take the time I would be streaming to actually get all of those videos I want to do finished, and then come back like full strength next week. Get an editor. See, that is my big issue. That is my big issue. I have tried working with editors, and like, it just doesn't work out, I feel. I have tried. Another big issue for me is a lot of the stuff I work with is with Blackmagic cameras. And if for anybody who's not aware, like those files, I think Spoon was talking about it recently in the Discord. One file can be like 200, 300 gigabytes. And like, that's just not feasible to share with somebody over the internet. A week, I know, Cody. That's why I don't want to, but I know if I did take that week to just edit, like if I just no-lifed in Adobe Premiere for a straight week, dude, I would be fucking like, we would have so much content. The YouTube gang and the TikTok gang would be eating good. But then I wouldn't stream for a week, and like, that's pretty bad. That's really, really bad. 200 gigabytes? Yes. More. I've actually filled up an entire terabyte SSD with footage from my camera in the span of like an hour and a half. It is that bad sometimes. But you do it for the quality, team. You do it for the quality. Editing stream? See, that's the thing too. There's two issues with an editing stream. Number one, I don't get any actual work done because I get distracted by chatting with you guys, which is like, not to say you guys are the problem, but I just want to, if I'm streaming, obviously I want to entertain you guys. So, like, of course I'm going to pay attention to chat a lot. So, I wouldn't get a lot of work done because of that. And also because I feel like if I do an editing stream, this is another thing too. I'm just going to be completely honest. I think 90% of you would not give a fuck about an editing stream. I'm sorry. Editing is so boring. For people who don't do, like, content creation stuff, like, it can be a very boring thing. Very boring. And I think, like, a lot of people would, like, just be like, what the fuck am I watching? Sup, dog? Hello there, Asher. How's it going? Dude could fill an industrial data server in a week, I bet. How many gigabytes are in an industrial? I feel like that's a lot of terabytes in an industrial data server. Can you alternate day of editing and then a day of streaming? That's actually not a bad idea. I think that would maybe be a better strategy. But still, the one thing I always, like, this is the biggest thing I can say to you guys if you do content creation. If you set a schedule, you need to stick to that schedule. That is why I've tried my absolute best to not do that. But I know if I do that, like, it would be good like, it would be really bad short term for like next month, but it would be really good long term for me to do that. I really respect that you don't add as much. I do the bare minimum ads to get rid of pre-rolls, team. I do not run more than that. I understand how painful it is to get ads. Is that all? I do not want to be here anymore. It is very dark. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here in the dark. Honestly, I was on autopilot mode this whole time. Have a good one. Thanks so much for tuning in for a little while, new tip. Appreciate that. The schedule sucks for the first month, but it pays off so much if you can stick with it after that initial hill. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 100%. Chicks, welcome in as well. What day is it? We are on 2 months, I believe still 10 days. We will check, though, in a second. When I watched the alt stream, it was interesting to see the process behind it all, but I do get a lot of people would not vibe with it. Like, I think for some of you, if you, like, really are interested in that type of stuff, some of you will actually be entertained by it to just, like, see behind the curtain, like, oh, how do these get made? But, like, I think a majority of people would not care about an editing stream. And it would be worse for me because I would be less productive during an editing stream, worrying about, like, keeping you guys entertained during said stream rather than, like, getting work done. Which is not, like, a negative to you guys, of course. I don't intend that to be, like, so you guys are the problem. Like, it's me. But that's just the reality of streaming. Is like, if I do a stream, the whole reason I stream is to be entertaining as much as I can be. And, you know, that is not possible. Fuck, bro. What the hell was... Oh, that's the head. Okay. All right. So the speed bumps need to be resolved. They need to be resolved completely. We'll deal with that tomorrow, though. Any tips for aspiring streamers? Really the biggest thing, go into it to have fun and do a schedule that you know you can stick to, where each stream is at least 2 hours long. If you stream less than like an hour and a half, like, I really don't think there's a point to streaming at that point. Like, you need to stream for a good amount of time, but it doesn't need to be every day. Like, just doing 2 or 3 days a week is completely fine. The big thing is, if you set the schedule, you need to be there at the time you say. That is why I try so hard, and I get very annoyed if I'm not there at 9:30 Monday through Thursday. Is there a modding community for this game? A massive one, Range Wolf. Lots of mods. In fact, probably one of the biggest modding communities in the game outside of something like Minecraft. The New Night is horrible. It's very dark. It's very similar to DayZ Nighttime now. So if you've played DayZ Nighttime and you're fine with that, you're probably going to be fine with Zomboid Nighttime. If you don't like DayZ Nighttime, just take Cat's Eyes. It's better. It's not as good, but it's better. Stream on Someway, I really liked it, but I would rather watch you stream. Well, I appreciate that. I hope your stream went well, though, Lord Foog. The big thing, again, this is the one thing I'll say about, like, streaming that I think is a big, like, beginner's trap. If you go in with the expectation that, like, guys, I'm going to be the next ninja, I think you are setting yourself up to fail. Because I know someone in my real life who they were like, you know what? I don't like my job. I'm going to quit. I'm going to just do streams. And I'm like, that's not how this works. And then they did that. And a month into their streaming career, they were like, I only have 60 followers. Like, why am I not getting like thousands of viewers? I'm like, that is not how this works. You can't just expect to do well in this. There, as crazy it is to say, there is an element of luck to it. I will fully admit that. You can put a lot of work into it, and through sheer commitment, you will eventually succeed. But there are also a lot of content creators, not to say this is a negative, again, not to be mean or anything, but like, they got very lucky with how they are doing. Like, very lucky. But yeah. Grind plus... Yes. It's definitely a mix of be consistent, be good, but then hope it actually works. Which sucks. I don't like that that's the case. But it's similar to acting, I guess. In a weird way. It is kind of similar to, like, actors. How there's a lot of actors in Hollywood who are like, I want to become the next Tom Cruise, and then they go to all these auditions. They spend like a year at acting school. They do all of this shit, and then they never get into a movie. And it's like, it sucks, but that happens because there's a lot of people who want to be actors. It just doesn't always work out for everybody. It's very hard. And I don't say that as like a negative. I don't say this to like, I guess, steer any of you away from trying to do content creation as a thing. But like, you should not be going in with this as plan A. This should be plan B. Even when I was doing very well for the longest time, had a full-time job. I only just recently decided to make this my main thing. And you guys have been very supportive with that. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Steven, for the 100 bits as well. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Is the new update still have a lot of bugs? Yeah, it's a pretty decent amount of bugs. I'm not gonna lie. But it's getting better. It's getting better for sure. Having a niche is also a big thing. Yes, that is a good point for sure. I think a lot of people for sure are coming out here like, guys, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Let's jump in. check out this really cool sniper build. It's like, you are doing the exact same thing as 1 million other people. This sniper build is going to dominate your lobbies in Black Ops 6. It's like, bro, we do not care, my brother in Christ. I am sorry. No one cares. I apologize to inform you of this. So your chance of succeeding in a more dominated niche like Call of Duty or Fortnite is way lower than a less, I guess we'll say, competitive game. Oddly enough, I'll say this. The finals right now is a prime game to grow in because there's not a lot of content creators doing it, but people do really like that game. Also, it's 6 in the morning now. Damn. All right. Well, we will figure that out. This heavy build will dominate your finals tournament. See, if you can find like a unique spin on that, if you can do something to stand out, you kind of have a pretty good chance in the finals right now. I will say that, especially if you're a streamer. Because they really don't have a lot of... I feel like there's not a lot of content creators in the finals, frankly. Like, they, like, dedicate themselves to the finals. I have a friend that wanted to get into journalism to become a content creator. Interesting route. Never heard of that. As someone who's been streaming for over 8 years. Oh my god, that is commitment. Making a... Wait, hold on. Okay, we're fine. No, I appreciate that. I'm glad this is coming off like it's helpful, for sure. I'm just trying to be like as realistic as possible. I think it's a fun thing. I have a blast doing content creation. I love it. You guys are really incredible to help me out and get this far. But you know, yeah. We're gonna move on from this topic, though. I think perhaps one day we'll chat more about it. But oh, I did not mean to turn off the light. My mistake. Eat the chicken leg now. Yummy. I need to shave Perry. He does not look good with the beard. Let's change our Jazz team. Let's get back into it. I hope that was helpful, though. I hope that was. I don't know if you guys were into hearing about that topic or not, but I like being here and yapping. We love yapping, team. All right, we get out of here, team. I am too gum for this game, and no matter how many tutorials I watch, I cannot figure it out. What specifically are you having difficulty figuring out? What specifically are you having issue figuring out? Because that is the big question. Literally everything. Okay. Oh dear, please start. Thank you. That was scary. That was a little bit scary right there. What I would say, if you have not already, I know you said you've watched a lot of tutorials, watch my tutorial. It is a pinned post on my TikTok page. Goes over everything I'd recommend to a brand new player. From there, if you have a more specific question, like where do I find food, or where should I spawn, or things like that, I can do my best to answer them. But I would really recommend people check out that tutorial first, because that's kind of like the foundation. And that might give you a little insight into something that maybe other tutorials haven't talked about yet. For now, though, team, why don't we take a little bit of a detour here, and let's head down this way through the bushes that slow our car down for no explicable reason to check out the lovely little warehouse that we wanted to turn into a little base. Downloading DayZ back again? We have to play DayZ again, dog. I need to go back to that soon. That was a lot of fun last night. I'm so sad I lost my PP Bison. That was like my favorite thing in the world, and the DayZ devs have taken it from me. I am hoping the server I play on did not wipe, but we'll see. No windshield. Yes, the windshield was damaged severely by the corpse of a little guy just hanging out. Just don't take Beaver's advice on drive. Okay. I'll have you know, when I want to be, I can be a great driver team, all right? It's just I focus so much on your enjoyment and keeping up to date with what you guys are talking about that I allow myself to crash the car because, frankly, for someone as rich as Perry, getting Malto government big bucks to save the Earth and save the planet, he can drive whatever car he wants. 42% on the engine. Not a bad vehicle. What about the red, or excuse me, the black car? Can you make a keys shortcut video? Sure. Actually, that makes a, like, are you talking about, like, shortcuts and then, like, keyboard shortcuts? Like, press this button to open up this wheel type thing? Or, keys as in, like, actual keys? Just so I have a specification, just so we know. How much cars have you destroyed already? In this playthrough, probably, like, around 8. Maybe 10. I'll have you know. Okay, wow. This is not that bad, by the way. This does not seem overtly populated. Now, maybe that'll change when we go inside. But as of right now, this is chilling. We seem to be okay. Just hit 1K kills. Let's go, Darth. 1K and 42 is actually a pretty big achievement, in my opinion. 42 made it way more difficult to get zombie kills. By the way, we are 1 day away from 12 days, which I believe was the next Gamba. I'm terrible at driving. Should I take Sunday Driver? God, no. Do not take Sunday Driver. Never take Sunday Driver. Thank you for the follow, by the way, there. I appreciate that, X. What day are we on? 2 months, 11 days. Do you think you've explored every building / location in this game? God, no. I have definitely not explored every single building 100%. I would say I've been in Build 41. If we're talking about the Build 41 map, I have been, with maybe the exception of Marchridge, to, like, most of the towns. Like, I pretty much know those layouts inside and out. Louisville is an exception just because it's so big. It is kind of easy to get lost there, even when you know your way around. Marchridge, I frankly did not spend a lot of time with in Build 41 because, like, there really wasn't any point to going to Marchridge unless you got that Survivor. Oh, that's okay. Didn't know she was there like that. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Well, that guy has burlap. Maybe that'll give me burlap. That better be a burlap sack. Satchel. Can I rip that up? He actually had a... You know what? I will take the comic book. I forgot that we were on our comic book collection arc right now with Perry. He loves superheroes, team. He views himself as a superhero. That's how he keeps himself going. A silent guardian in this dangerous city. What are the loot settings? Default right now, team. Is there a mod that you can create your own basements? As of right now, not to my knowledge. I don't think that's a thing you can do. I think in the future... Oh my god, Ferdinand. Hello there. That car is incredible except for the gasoline can inside of it, like the gas tank. I feel like this has a key, though. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's tragic. I felt such a strong aura emanating from this car. I felt it. She was alive. I felt it. Harry is my hero. I will be so sad when I have to watch him get ripped apart limb from limb. Let me just see if we get the key out of any of the doors. Apparently, that is a thing that can happen now, is you can get, if you open up the doors, you could get the key from the door. There's no visual indicator that there is a key in the door, other than you get it. There's also a random-ass fucking M9 pistol in the taxi. Fingerless gloves made out of leather. I don't think I really need that right now. Sadly, no key in the ignition here either. We cannot hotwire yet, so we're kind of at the mercy of, like, if any of the cars are good. We do get one key, though, for this car. Let's see the state of this vehicle. Haven't been in for a bit. What's this playthrough about? What up there, Raccoon? Good to see you. We're playing as Perry. He is a secret agent trying to rebuild America. And, of course, the one car that is in decent shape is the car that's also, like, kind of bad. Like, kind of gross. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Shout out the Darth Vader. She was alive. I felt it. The way he says that is very satisfying to me. Dude, there are so many little rats running around here. Ferdinand and his pals are hanging out for sure. I actually wonder if we get car keys inside one of these buildings. We should check the other office buildings. What's your favorite cut of steak? Oh my gosh, the rib cap. If you know, you know. That rib cap goes crazy. But when you cannot have the rib cap, I am very basic. I like a sirloin. I do enjoy my sirloin. What skills should I focus on leveling up? I always like carpentry, but if you already have pretty decent carpentry, probably combat skills, because you're going to need them as time goes on in your playthrough. You will need them, team. Damn, what a great beaver fact. The sky is indeed blue at times. Not always. Friendly letter. Aw. Kind of dark in this building, though. Don't love that. But we could sleep here. Theoretically. Would killing zomboids with a gun instantly cause a horde? Pretty strong likelihood of that occurring, yes. But not a guarantee. Depends on where you're doing it at. If you're doing it in, like, the city of Louisville, yeah, you're gonna have a horde come upon you real quick. If you're doing it kind of in, like, the forest, you're probably fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Allison, thank you so much for the raid of 72. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, Allison? Appreciate the raid. Can we get a shout-out, please, for Allison? Big question, what is your favorite keyring? See, I've only seen the sexy keyring and then the basic one. I only have the basic one right now, sadly. What's going on, Allison? Welcome in. Ever do playthroughs with restrictions on characters? Like, they only use a certain weapon or, Yeah, we actually did that with, Oog. We did a pretty big playthrough like that with Oog. Which I loved. I loved Oog so much. I want to go back to Oog so badly. Molly, hello there. Welcome in. First time chatter. My day went well. Hope yours is going good too. It's going fine. The Perry is thriving. Kind of. Not really, but he's alive, and that's what matters most. We're trying to clear out the quarantine zone. I'm investigating some of the buildings below the quarantine zone to see if any of these could be used as like a little mini rest zone. Oh dear. Madam? Oh, she's got AirPods in. Right, I can tell. She is not paying attention. Oh, I could... Wait. I could Assassin's Creed. Hold on. Assassin's Creed moment? Quit primary? Okay. Yup. Good job. You are Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed 2. Very good. I like his hat. Thank you. He was cooking it up. He had a delicious stew earlier, so I figured why not wear the hat. Thoughts on Build 42 2 months since launch? It's in a pretty good spot. I think the balancing needs a few tweaks still, and I think the bugs need to be worked out still. But other than that, all the new content they have added has been really good. I love a lot of the new content. Good evening, Beaver. I make my Subway order. I don't even know what you want for Subway. What do you order at Subway? I am basic as hell for Subway. I like my meatball sub. And that is it. I just want the meatballs on that Italian urban cheese. But even recently, I've not been enjoying their meatballs. They changed the meatballs team, so I do not go to meatballs anymore. Party Zomboid is very hard. It is a very difficult game at times. It is. You can use Investigate to find car keys. Yes, you can. I have not done that yet. But we can try that out on the road if we come across one. I just want to check this building first, because I might just sleep here. Again, we are drowsy. Unfortunately, our boy Perry is a bit of a sleepyhead, so that's a thumbs down moment for you, Perry. Thumbs down. We do not like that from you, Mr. Perry. You need to wake up. Not much of anything of value in here, tragically, but that is okay. I hope the stream went well, though, Allison. I do appreciate the raid. For anybody not aware of who I am Beaver. I mainly play sandbox survival games like Zomboid. But every once in a while, I play other games like DayZ or Sims 4 or The Finals. Just kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for. And I appreciate you guys stopping by. I am live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern if you guys would like to come back. Never played. You never played what? Oh, you never played. You were about to say Project Zomboid, weren't you? It's a fun game, Kaboom. If you have not yet played it, it is worth it. I would say it's definitely worth the $20. Green's job ad for Ekron. Hold on, take a look at that. Oh, it's kind of a basic ad. I thought there was going to be a fun graphic where you get to see the guys, like the little Zomboid people doing things. No teenagers or sass. Just good American hardware. You know what? This is an American institute I can get behind. At first, I was like, what is that all about? But then I realized, nah, they know what they're doing. $5 per hour. Overtime will be expected. Okay. That was not what I was expecting at all. This is not... Is that even legal in 1993? Wait, what was the minimum wage in 1993 for the US?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to...
Sure.
In 1993, the federal minimum wage in the United States was $4.25 per hour.
I guess that's above minimum wage, but like not by much. Training on working the register will be provided if found necessary. Well, that's good. You're at least getting the training you need. But that's crazy. $7.25 became minimum wage in 2009, I believe. And it has not been raised since, has it? That's the craziest thing. Doodle of weird faces. That's fun. We'll look at that. There we go. I feel happy now. The doodle of the weird faces cheered me up for sure. Oh. Okay. There we go. Back on WASD. Oh my god. What are you doing, Perry? How do you even trip over that? What the hell? I did not know you could vault over this. This does not look like something you can vault over at all. But if you say so. Hold on. Put back on your hat, though, Perry. At least I don't have to give him a haircut. We've determined that. Plan on getting it, but I'm not sure if I want to play with mods or try the true survival. I would say when you first start out, don't play with any mods. And then as you get more experience, you can build your way up to playing with some quality of life stuff and game-changing stuff. But I think going in... Wait, hold on. Who's doing all that? Who's doing all that? Really? Oh my god. Well, wait a minute. Now I want to see how this is going to work. Oh. Okay. Alright, he is the filing cabinet monster. He assimilated with the filing cabinet. Very good. Can I Assassin's Creed? Yes, I can. Oh, he took my knife, though. What a thief. Give that back. Put this on the belt as well. Number 3. I want to have the knife ready to go in case something happens. Any food in the cafeteria? Oh, it's going to be all rotten if there is anything. Rotten French fries. Gross. That's fine, though. We will accept our fate. Prices got jacked in 2000. Yes, they did. Oh, speaking of things that got jacked, my battery life, apparently. They robbed me of my batteries. That is good. I like that. This is one positive change I will say that I've just now noticed. When your battery runs out, you don't have to put in, or you don't have to yank out the old battery. At least not with this flashlight. It just gets rid of the battery automatically. So you just throw a new battery in. That's a good update. That is a good improvement to the game. And we love that. I would go ahead and fill up my plastic bottle again. Perfect. Haven't been able to play since launch. Primarily PC issues. How's the animal mechanics? Definitely improved compared to launch. I've noticed they're a little bit more friendly, at least, according to the notes I've seen. And the AI is, like, fairly smart. Like, they're, you know, every once in a while they do some weird stuff, some wacky stuff, but, like, they take care of themselves. They don't put themselves in weird positions. They are kind of fun. I think they're one of my favorite additions to the game, frankly, just because of how much it adds I like it a lot. I also like this office space, actually. I'm liking the office team. Radios do the same, I noticed. I actually did not know that, but that's cool as well. You cannot block windows with filing cabinets, allegedly. Well, I think that's confirmed now, considering we just saw that happen. He got right through that the filing cabinet. Which is fine. I mean, I never really relied on that strategy. Was that a resignation letter? This guy was ready to quit his job, dog. He was done. He was over it. He barely has anything on his post-it note either. He's got like half of his little dartboard empty. He was not doing work. That's an advertisement for a concert coming up. Like, bro, he was checked out. He's got a menu. Like, he was planning a celebratory dinner the moment he resigned. Yeah, this guy did not care. Unfortunately, the Zomboid apocalypse got him before he could resign. Tragic. We hate to see that. We really do. Quit that crappy job. Lots of computers to dismantle? Yes. I sadly don't have an XP multiplier for electrical, but we have level 1 already. I don't think there's really any point, at least right now, for me to dismantle them. I might wait until we have an XP multiplier to do that. Because I also sold a bunch of radios, too. That might be helpful. When do you think Build 42 will be available for multiplayer, and what has been your favorite update so far from it? Animals for sure. Multiplayer, hopefully March or April. We do not know. If we believe hard enough, we can will it into existence, though. That's how I operate. Believe, and you might be able to receive. You don't know they didn't oh my god, Ferdinand! What are you doing in here, buddy? Wait! He's the little rat that runs the office! Hello, little buddy! Look at him run around. He's looking all over the place for his coworkers. He's wondering where his employees are. They're all tardy. Oh, he's doing laps, man. He's checking on the whiteboard. He's struggling to get up there to write down notes. His stock price is going down. This is tragic, though. Deceased, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. What a cute little guy. What a cutie. Can I pet him? Oh, I sure can. Come here, little buddy. You are being pet. Oh, no, he doesn't want the pet. Stop running. Accept your fate. Where'd you go off to? Oh, there you are. Accept your fate, little buddy. Why are you doing this? We love you. No, little buddy. Let me... Bro. You're making me not happy. You're making me not happy. I just want to show my affection for you. And you're really inconveniencing me. Don't do this. You know what? I can't. Not now. Not now. Oh, you better come back. Come back. You've had it. You've had a chance, little buddy. I gotta be right on top of him. Yes! That's what I thought, little buddy. Next time, accept my love. Butcher him for the free XP. This company is going down the drains, alright? He's trying to call HR on you. Not any longer. HR will not be receiving a call, my brethren in Christ. I wanted to show him how much I appreciate his hard work. And he's like, nah, I'm gonna run away from my life. For no reason. For no reason. I wanted to help him out with his paperwork. I wanted to help him out. Oh, there's another. Okay. Well, that's not even the same rat that was unexpected. That was actually really upsetting. What the fuck? Guys, he should have accepted my love. All right, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, the skinned rat? I can cook the skinned rats? Wait, what does it look like? Oh my god, it looks gross. Hold on, do it over here so I can like actually see. Okay. That is very gross looking. That is very, very gross looking. There is a third floor, though. And it is fucking crazy up there. I don't know why my flashlight did not turn on, by the way. Oh, we're tired as hell. Oh, we need to take a nap. Sleepy time awaits. Are there more? Run? No, we're fine. Okay. That would have been crazy if that's how we go out. That would have been diabolical, in fact. Close call. Quite a close call. Quite a close call indeed, but we are all good, team. We got the job done. No keys whatsoever in this building, which is really unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we would get a key, but that's fine. Probably should get to bed, Mr. Bieber. No worries. I completely understand, Samantha. Thanks for chilling for so long. I appreciate that. For anybody curious, again, we're live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I do. Oh my god.
Hey!
Okay, guys, I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything about this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the queuing is going to do anything, and that's why I play on regular pop. Love to see a Molotov. We might actually have to Molotov that, or that might be when we break out the weaponry. That is too much. You found the office staff. Oh, good. They're all enjoying a little bit of a lunch break, it seems. That's perfect. How are you doing, by the way, Twerk? Cole, thanks for follow. Appreciate that, kiddo. Thanks for the follow. Good luck for the next few months. Yeah, I guess so. Let me zoom out. You know what? Hold on. I can zoom out even further. Let's do like 500%. Just because I'm curious, like, how much can we see? Oh, okay. So... Oh, the game does not like when you zoom out this far. It is not happy when you zoom out that far. Not great. Not great. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, well, let's maybe calm down the internal voices there. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that for sure. But for now, team, slumber time is essential for our well-being. I might just go sleep on one of those chairs. I don't think the office chairs are too good for you, though. Let's find out, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I actually can't even sleep on that, so never mind. We're gonna have to come back with a bed, because I do want to sleep here. I do want to turn this into an FOB if we're gonna start clearing out the quarantine zone, but... Yeah, that might be a tomorrow problem. That might be a tomorrow problem, frankly. You know what else is a today problem, though? Getting cars. Because I know we have one car. What about this black car right here? Is this car a good car? Oh, that's a good-looking car right there. Ignore that. That's not a problem. We can deal with that later. But the engine is what we take a focus on. It's locked. No. Okay, what about the other door? No. All right. I have my key, though. There we go. All right. I think that guarantees, though, if the door is locked, you will not get the key inside. And it appears that continues to be the case. That is fine, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back with a bed for tomorrow. A pillow solves everything. We will need to get a pillow as well. Hold shift to sprint. I would rather not in that moment. Pichu, by the way, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. You can pull keys off of bodies now, too. Yes, I think that's been the case in 41 as well. I did say I was going to actually investigate. Maybe there's one lying on the ground that I just cannot see because I am a blind individual. Oh? What are you? Oh, a little grasshopper. Hello, little buddy. You're my new friend. You're going to come home with us. We're making soft tacos later on. Was hoping for the car alarm. Thankfully, we have not ran into car alarm yet in build 42 at all, which is quite a surprise, actually. Hello there, Ferdinand. I can see you, even with my blurry vision. Oh, what do we got over here? Glasses. All right, we don't need those. Keys could be in this building, too. It is possible, but I don't know. How are we doing tonight, Big Bad? You liking Build 42? I am enjoying it a lot. I like a lot of the new content. Tonight has been overall fine for Perry. It could have gone better, I think. Our weight is becoming an issue. That is my biggest problem, is we need to actually get a lot of chickens again. But, oh my god, wait, what is this guy doing over here? Go away. Go away, little buddy. No, no, no. Oh, I forgot that I have a meat cleaver in my hand now. Perry, unlike Beaver, has fantastic vision. Indeed he does. We will have to go home now. Wait. Oh my gosh. Tell me it's for this car. It's not. It could be for the other car. It could be for the black car. It could be for this car. Believe. Believe. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's the scrap electronics. Is it not for this car? No, it's not that car. Shit, which car is that then? Was it the kind of tannish car? It's not appearing. Where did I put the key? Is it in my bag? Or is it in my inventory / key ring? Because that does matter. If the key is in your bag, you can't do anything about that. Wrecked dash bull driver, we can get rid of. We do not need that key. Because it is wrecked. We cannot do anything with that. I have no idea where I put the key. Unless that was the key I just picked up. No, it's... Okay, so that would explain it. It was this car. Which I think this was the car that we did not love, right? This was a car we didn't love. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it, team. Does it have fuel? It sure doesn't. So that's fine. We'll deal with that in a minute. We'll come back. Oh, seltzer water. Thank you. We love the seltzer water, team. Do you think that adding different enemy types would be cool? I would, if they did that, I would want to see them do it the way they did in Left 4 Dead 2 in terms of the common special infected. Where it wasn't necessarily the zombies had special abilities or anything like that. It was, oh, I think I ran over Ferdinand. And that killed the car. I think Ferdinand just fucking killed my car. I think Ferdinand just killed my car. Bond Vigilante, thanks for the follow. Perry hungers for the grasshopper. Perry hungers in general. We might have to. That's revenge. I mean, he died, though, in the end. It's only my car. That might be still fine a little bit. Yeah, it still drives a little bit. But I think one more accident it's done for. So I do need to be a little bit cautious, team. I will drive exceptionally carefully on our way home here. That'll be good. I miss Britta. Has Britta not updated for 42 yet? How are you overheating with no windshield? You know, that's a great question that I have not gotten an answer to yet. That's just one of them spiritualistic things. You're just never going to get a Napster to. We're fine. We nearly had a catastrophic moment for Perry. Thankfully, it did not occur. There is a multiverse, though, where it did occur. And that terrifies me greatly. To think what Beaver in that universe would have to do. But we're fine. That's okay. We are okay. I also just now thought about this too. We've been talking about skill books. We wanted XP multipliers. I don't think we ever looted the school fully, at least for books. Might be a smart idea to take a day and loot the school at some point. Might be a smart idea. Just kind of depends, though. We'll have to see. All right. We'll park here. I have to go right to bed, though. Okay, I'm gonna go right back into my car and move it. There we go. When did you start playing Project Zomboid? I want to say I started playing sometime around early 2021 is when I started playing, or early 2022. I honestly forget. It was during the period where Build 41 was in unstable, but it was like pretty late into its unstable lifespan. Like multiplayer was getting ready to launch is when I got into Project Zomboid for the first time. So I spent a lot of time on 40 originally and tried out 41 unstable, was through all of 41, and now I'm trying out Build 42 and I'm loving the game. I'm Zin, by the way. Thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. First time subscriber, welcome, and thanks so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate the follow and then the sub just like that. My God. Very kind of you. Enjoy the beep remotes. Thank you as well for the follow, George, on TikTok. I appreciate that. Tell me why I just tried to hold the screen for 2x speed. See, that is just one of them YouTube feelings you've got right there, no one. I don't blame you. Did you get your sub goal, Beaver? Honestly, I don't keep track of the sub goal, so I don't know. Did we hit the sub goal? Let's find out. No, it appears we are under the sub goal, but that is fine because it doesn't really matter if we hit it every night. Oh, for partner, no, that we did hit. Thank you for asking. We did hit Partner Plus. We did indeed hit Partner Plus. I believe it was this morning as well. So we will have a very cool 24-hour stream soon, team. Thank you all for your help on that. I really appreciate it, team. The Partner Plus is big. That helps out immensely. You have no idea how much that helps. Is that a Muslim hat? It's just a chef's hat. It's like a little goofy chef's hat. Hat chef. There's a little chef's hat. I am very hungry again, and I think I'm out of chicken. We have plenty of eggs, though. We really need to figure out the food situation, like, ASAP, because I think we're going to go underweight again. I am pretty sure we're going to go underweight very soon. You know what? I have to, buddy. I'm sorry. You're protein. You'll make me a little sad, but that's okay. I can handle the depression. I do have a can of peaches as well. We'll eat that now. That'll actually be lovely. That was delicious. Oh, I could also eat the skinned... You know what? I could actually turn him into a stir fry, is the crazy thing. Does Perry bathe? Not really. We do once a month. What is the story behind someone else asked about it earlier, but you got sidetracked? Oh, behind your profile picture. You're talking... Okay. So there's deep lore, but there's... I'm not going to explain all of the deep lore, because maybe one day I would like to explain it in like a very cool way if I get the opportunity to. I'm not going to explain all of it. But I'll just give you guys this little bit of a teaser. The little logo I have is meant to be stars, like falling. Like, that's kind of what they are supposed to symbolize. They might not look like that, but that's what they're meant to be. It's not meant to be an M. It's meant to be kind of like stars. Been lurking, but gotta sleep. All good, Nicole. Thanks so much for the 15 stream streak. Are we on day 12 yet? I think we're about to be day 12. We're 3 hours away from day 12. And my eggs are burning. We will create the stir fry now. Is multiplayer suggested for beginners? If you would like, you can do multiplayer. It's not necessarily like a negative, I guess. It just kind of depends, of course. Yo! Random. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Congratulations, Polly, Rick, Keke, Augustus, And Frank, if you guys are in chat, please be sure to thank a random fur. I appreciate that. Yo, random as well, coming up with a tier 3 for 14 whole months. 14 months with this Goobert. Thank you very, very much for that, random. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the gifted subs again. That is incredibly generous of you. Enjoy the extra little beaver emotes you get. My God, thank you so much. When are you making a server for this game? When Build 42 multiplayer comes out, we will have a server team. You can bet the house on that one, for sure. We have to wait for 42, though. I do not plan on doing a 41 server ever again. I am waiting on 42 at this point. It is on the devs. It has to be. Unnoticed, now I'm sad. Wait, did I miss? Oh, thank you very much for the tiny Donnies. Swag, I appreciate that. And the heart me. I apologize for missing that. I'm trying to keep up with all these different chats right now. And it's a little bit... Oh my God, I'm burning the rat. It's actually not done. Never mind. Hold on. We keep cooking the rat. We keep cooking the rat then, team. The skinned rat. We're really getting down to desperate measures here. If we have to eat a skinned rat. But, you know, listen. The calories call for us, team. Can I throw it in the stir fry? I feel like I should be allowed to throw it in the stir fry. I'm level 4 cooking. I could probably make it work. Perry is an absolute whiz when it comes to the flavors. Oh, the squishy sound effect is gross. Oh, it looks very nice when it's cooked, though. Ferdinand is delicious, team. What a delicacy indeed. Not the rat. We had to, team. We had to. If I lose my house because of you, I'm gonna be upset. You will not lose your house because of me. I can promise you of that. New to Project Zomboid, but I can't find any good multiplayer servers. Got any recommendations? A lot of the public servers you're going to find are meant for more hardcore, like, you know what you're doing experiences. If you are brand new to Zomboid, I would recommend making a private server with your friends and doing it that way so you guys can tailor the server settings to how you want to get used to the game. Because if you go into one of those servers where it's like, we have random sprinters and all these mods, like, you're not really learning the game, unfortunately. Love watching you. You deserve it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gifts again. I sent 5 goats. You missed it, but it's okay, Mr. Goat. Cody, I apologize. So I'm going to show you guys really quick as well. I don't even get to see full names, and I see 2 gifts at a time for whatever reason. And I do not know why. Thank you very much for the goats. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for all the gifts, team. I appreciate it. Very, very kind of you all on TikTok. I do appreciate that. My TikTok chat is kind of griefed at this point, though. I'm not going to lie. I see very little information compared to what I once did see. And I do not know why. We need a Beaver RP server for real. I would love to do that again. The RP server we did with Mr. Preds when we had the Rick Gravy playthrough going on was so much fucking fun. They should add food allergies as a negative trait for points. That is actually a thing that is a mod, I believe. That's actually a mod, if I'm not mistaken. Is Project Zomboid playable with an Xbox controller? Yes, it is. You can play on Steam Deck and with Xbox controller. I would not recommend doing that. More the controller portion than Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is fine to play on. It's more controller support is not great. Let's actually try it. I am curious. I'm going to play a little bit on controller right now. Right now. We might have to reload the game, team. TikTok streamer here. Fixing your chat is actually really easy. Hit the little settings button on the chat box. What would I do after that point? I'm not going to do it right now, but just so I have the steps for next time. Because I don't know why it only shows me like the first 3 letters of GIFs. Because even when I extend it out, sometimes it doesn't do it fully. Yeah, even when I extend it out, it doesn't show you guys like my full thing. I don't know why it doesn't show me full names. But yes, I actually do want to try controller now. Controller, yes, Xbox, we love that. Test controller. There we go. Okay, so it is working. It is capturing it. Okay, so... Accept. Thank you. Newbie, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 25 months. Happy partner plus, Mr. Beaver. Thank you so much for that. That's very kind of you. Oh, the game is paused. I broke the game. I have to reboot entirely. They have not patched that glitch yet, unfortunately. So if the game pauses on menu, you are just grieved. You have to reboot, sadly. I have a feeling using controller will get you, bro. I will not use it the entirety. I won't use it in combat. I just want to feel what it's like to run around again. There's one box that turns it into a window with separate panels for chat. Okay, perfect. Then I will do that the next time I go live then, because that has been annoying me for a very long time where it doesn't show me full information. Thank you very much for letting me know that. I appreciate that, Sin. Is Perry alive? Yes, Gem. I'm rebooting my game because it glitched out. I wanted to just try controller for a minute, and it really did not like that. It did not like running the controller for a minute. But there we go. Continue. I'm on controller now, team. I'm on controller. What are your sandbox settings? Apocalypse, 1x to 4x after 60 days. Respawns enabled. Sandbox helicopter set to sometimes. Everything else is default apocalypse, though. We can't see. Can you not see? Has OBS not picked up for you guys yet? Has OBS not picked it up? Controller is not awful, but not great. That's true. Black screen. We were on a black screen for loading for a minute, to be fair. We can see the mouse now. Okay, then there. At least now it's cooperating a little bit. At least now it's cooperating. The walking Zomboid. He's out there. He's moving, for sure. Where he is going, we do not know just yet. But that is good. Genuinely curious. I saw there was another Zomboid streamer with Big and Beaver in the name. Any relation? I am not at all related. I think that's just the craziest coincidence. I have not... I can't even close this window, actually. I have not spoken to that person before, Farrezkin. I'm actually not sure who, like, got, I guess, the things first. How do I get rid of my inventory now? Oh, dear. Okay, so Y for inventory. This is controller, team. You can play with a controller if you want. To go into combat stance, you just... Yep. I mean... That is certainly a thing you can do. And then you just, you know, right trigger to swing and left trigger to push. Couple little things you can do as well. Zoom 40%, 50. So you can still zoom in and out, which is nice. You can also still speed up time through the little... Oh, hello there, Eggsy. Can I pet you? I can! Wait, don't run from me. I love you. I'm petting you on controller. This is lovely. That is perfect. Has the big update come out yet, or was Build 42 it? Build 42 was the big update, but we're waiting on Stable now, which is going to add the full completed version of the crafting system, along with multiplayer. So that's kind of like what we're waiting on. Right now, what we have are just like bug fixes and like some, every now and then, like a new weapon or a new item. How strong is your PC? Very strong. Definitely overkill for this game. But yeah, you can play on controller if you want. Is it a amazing experience? I would not say that. But it is certainly a experience. I think if you got used to it, it would work. I think dealing with big hordes, though, on controller would be really bad. I'm also noticing it seems like movement is not as fluid in 42. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like when I think one issue I'm running into on controller, which I did not think I felt in 41. Granted, I did not play a lot of controller on 41. But like in 41, when you moved in a circle, it felt very smooth. 42, like I can notice my character kind of like clicking into the different directions now. And I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it doesn't feel as good as 41. But yeah. How did you connect controller? I thought it wasn't fully supported. It's fully... I mean, I don't know if it's fully supported in 42. It's fully supported in 41. Also, that was weird. I just had my... thing go through my entire inventory there for a second. That's not good. Steam Deck is the only reason to use controller. That is kind of true. Yeah. You are not wrong. Can I just go back to keyboard and mouse without needing to No? Okay. I do have to at least reboot my save file now. When is stable coming right now? Because visual glitches for me when I zoom out, it's unplayable for me. Are you on AMD out of curiosity? As for stable, I do not have an answer for you. We are still waiting on any news together. I'm trying to start playing Max Pop 4X, but it's like impossible to find a place to stay the first few days and etc. How did you do it? So it depends on where you're spawning, obviously. Are you on 41 or 42? That's a good question as well, YH. Okay, I'm back on keyboard and mouse. Thank you. We're going to go get a bed today, bring it over to where we want to base, and then we'll call it for Perry, probably. Let me go get his little bed, though. We're going to have to go up in that red car again. I'm on 42. So 42, they changed... I'm sure you know this already, but they changed a lot of the population settings. And a lot of locations in 41 that were, like, pretty chill. Really bad in 42 now. Some the opposite, surprisingly. There are some locations now in 42 that are a little bit less than 41. But for the most part, areas are a lot more populated in 42. So if you're in Riverside right now, everywhere I go has 50 plus zombies, even the houses far off. Are you talking, out of curiosity, because I'm just so curious, really. This is just so interesting. Are you talking about these houses, this little trailer park over here that is far away? I'm curious. I'm going to disappear for a few more months and then probably randomly appear again. See you later. No worries, nor complaint. I appreciate the support, of course, as always. It is time to pay out the yes voters, Cody. These ones are the top right of Riverside. Those ones are impossible. Okay. Top right of Riverside. Like these ones. When I spawn there, my PC almost dies. Anything past this street in Riverside is pretty bad now, from what I understand. From what I've experienced. The ones in the middle. Okay, yeah, this is pretty bad. By the school is pretty bad. By the forest, pretty bad. Because now you also have random zombies spawning in the forest, too. I do not know why, frankly. Riverside, I would not say is great for early game. You have to go in there with pretty, like, good skills to be able to survive there. I would stick to low-key areas like the farmlands. If you spawn Rosewood, go burglar, get a car day one, you could drive up to Doe Valley, and you could probably find a pretty good base location, like maybe one of these houses out here, one of these houses over here in this small neighborhood, even this farmhouse right there. Definitely would be a lot less populated than the major cities. And then as you get your skills up, you can move in, start clearing out more of these populated areas, and then be able to live. Is this a huge online server? I've tried getting into the game, but it's so much harder than DayZ. It is, PvE-wise, way harder than DayZ. Yes, 100%. It is online, but you can also do single player. And if you're finding the game hard, you can also do sandbox mode. You can just go in, tweak all the settings the way you want, so you can learn the game a little bit easier, and then slowly build your way up to harder difficulty settings. It is whatever you would prefer. That's what I recommend. If you're brand new to the game, exclamation point tutorial team. Exclamation point tutorial. Hello, Grandpa. Damn. I'm looking 80 out here. Back in my day, we didn't have vehicles in Project Zomboid. I don't know what... That was not a good grandpa voice at all. My voice is kind of strained. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually not feeling great right now. My voice is definitely very coarse. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my voice is kind of like fucked. Not enough salsa there. Oh. I knew you were there. You cannot hide from me. I spotted you like a sniper. Oh my god, okay. Well, I definitely saw more coming in as well. No. Oh, meat cleaver, do your job. Oh, meat cleaver, why are you drowsy? Throwing my bread, Mr. Perry. What the fuck? Stop. I don't like you. On the ground. On the ground. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. That's what I thought, buddy. You know what? I'm just now remembering the reason this place sucks is actually we did shoot off a gun here earlier. I probably should be a little bit more careful. We did fire a gun last time we were here. So, probably not a great location to be looking for a bed. But we just need a basic bed. That is not a basic bed. That's a big bed. There ain't too many that can lift him. I do not have big bed energy. That is okay. Thoughts on playing without infection, maybe with sprinters. I have done sprinters only with infection, and I love it. But I have to be in the mood for that experience. I'm greedy as fuck. I should not have done that, but I did it, and it actually paid out. I go unpunished, surprisingly. I'm greedy as hell. I should not have done that. Dr. Doritos, by the way, I love that name. Thanks for the follow. Thank you as well, VB, for the follow. I hope the notes I gave you were helpful. And you can ask more questions, of course. Why is there no small bed over here? Why do they all have big beds? Oh, that makes me want to smash your TV in anger. Dismantle it. Out of frustration. Go, Perry. Break that TV. You can sleep on a couch, but I don't want a couch. I want a chair. When are you making an I Am Legend run? I actually would love to do that, but I would love to do that with a group, I think. I would much prefer to do I Am Legend style playthroughs with, like, a squad. So maybe when Build 42 comes out. Why do I want a small bed? Because then it's a much lower chance of me breaking the bed when I try to pick it up. And then I don't have to go hunting for bed parts. I just want a bed for the new base team. You can tell that Perry is very tired. Very eepy. Thank God. Okay. Did I see somebody over here? I always like checking the perimeter. This is a big tip I can give you all as well. Check the perimeter of buildings if you feel uncomfortable before you go in. Because there could, per chance be, on this window, like 500 Zomboid. Look at that. There was a Zomboid. There could have been 500 theoretically. And then the moment I go into that building, I'm like looting. I'm breaking down something. I don't see them. They all spot me. They break down the window. They rush me. They grab my ankles. They yank me to the ground. They rip off my clothing. They caress my loving hands and arms and my thighs. And then they rip me apart limb by limb brutally and consume my innards. That could have happened. Please die, by the way. Assassin's Creed, please. Ezio Auditore. Never mind. We don't even get to be the guy from Assassin's Creed 3. You have muscle strain? I probably do. But I actually think it's more the drowsiness. Yeah, we don't even have muscle strain. It's the drowsiness. We're tired now, in fact. Being tired just sucks in this game now, sadly. Oh my god, there is someone in here. That's the party! Aww! They all have little party hats on. I have to join you in solidarity. We love parties. Thank you for inviting me. Hi, Beaver. Hello there. How are you doing there, Raider? Welcome in. What is going on with the Raider? Ooh, we will 100% be consuming the can of peas and the fruit cocktail. That will be going directly into the stomach momentarily. We'll have to take a moment to prepare. You were taking a long time to open up this can. Thank you. That took way too long. Fruit punch! My favorites. Oh, God. No, sir, you don't have a party hat on. You're not invited. I'm sorry. Tragically, you are not welcome. I know. I know. Thank you. Is that a birthday card on the ground? Oh, it totally is. Dude, that's adorable. Do you play DayZ? I do. I played it yesterday, in fact. We did yesterday. Quite specific there, Beaver Boy. I'm just saying, like, what could theoretically happen, you know? Why are they so big? Give me small bed. Where is small bed hiding? What is going on? Also, is that a cupcake? Oh, it's rotten. That's okay. We'll drink the entirety of the fruit punch. Hello, and to all the goofy little friends that are trying to hug you. Yes, well, I wouldn't consider them my friends necessarily. They are trying to consume my brain, but to each their own. What is your opinion on Build 42? I like it a lot. They need to improve some of the bugs and the performance and the balancing. But all the new content they have added, I think, is positive overall. And I think that's the big thing to keep in mind. Oh, those are my eggs, not the empty can. Okay. Let's go check another house, team. I can chop that one off the list, too. Wait, what about that car? We did not check this vehicle. Please. Oh, no, it's locked. Oh, you dick. Why are you using your elbow? I know you have military training, but let's be a little careful, okay? I know you know how to smash open windows with just your pinky thumb, but let's be cautious, okay? Please, I care about you. Mwah. And that engine is terrible too, Perry. Never mind, we're not taking that car. Even if we get the key in here, I'm not wasting my time with that. And something tells me, considering the way all of these doors are open and there's trash on the ground, this house has already been ransacked. And there will be nothing left for the beaver. And in fact, all that remains is a singular sausage. My hunger is too severe to be satiated by one singular sausage. How can that work? I don't know. Yeah, boy Percy, thanks for the follow. Oh, I do get a magazine, though, and perfume. That'd be lovely. Is there a way to watch not vertical? We are live on Twitch if you would like, but if you do not like Twitch, I understand. You are more than welcome to keep watching on YouTube. Daisy when? I don't know if we're doing Daisy tonight. Typically, Daisy's a Monday night thing. But maybe a little bit tomorrow. Definitely not tonight. I think after we're done with Zomboids, we're probably just done the entire night. I am very tired now. And this is very frustrating. That I have not gotten baby bed yet. I know I recently came across like a bunch of baby beds too. And I think that's what's making me more annoyed. We'll head back. Opinion on the new noodles? I am indifferent. I can understand why people don't like them. I never really used the noodles to begin with. I kind of just go based more off of either Middle Display Wars mod, which I don't have right now, or like how my character's acting to understand their state of mind, but I can understand why some people did not like it. Although I will say, like, when Build 42 initially launched, I think there were way bigger things to complain about than the design of the noodles. I think a lot of people got hung up on the noodles specifically. And it's like, don't get me wrong. Listen, not the best. I don't blame you guys for talking about it. But the amount that people... Oh my god, we got only one part of the bed. Thank you, Perry, for your hard work and dedication to the cause. You're incredible. Continuously doing a great job, Perry. Single bed on the ground. I do not want big bed because big bed is too big, team. I have only needs for small bed. Big bed is too big. Get this bed out of here. No bed. We don't want that. Perry made an oopsie. Perry did. A very big oopsie. And now I am very frustrated with Perry. Perry definitely did that on purpose. Is Humanity worth trying out, Beaver? I think if you like Zomboid, if you want a similar experience, but like in a different way, Humanity's not bad. It's definitely an interesting game. I think it just feels very... Oh my god, wait. Wait. That's big. That almost makes up for you breaking the bed, you idiots. Thank you. And what is that? Metalworking punch? We do not care, but I will take the battery charger. That is nice. I think Humanity is good. I just think it's a more casual version of Zomboids right now. And that's not, like, always something I want. But it's not a bad game by any means. It's just a different Zomboids in a way. Hi, Twitch. I come from YouTube. How are you guys doing? I think most of Twitch is doing well. Hopefully. Mechanics 2 is big as well as the car battery. Well, we only need level 2 of mechanics to be able to hotwire. So, really, I only care about mechanics volume 1. Because once I get a car, like, once I get hotwiring, like, we're not fixing cars. That is big bet again. All right. But welcome in. Xander, by the way, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Or excuse me, Twitch, not TikTok. Wrong platform. Just a normal playthrough. Just a normal playthrough for sure. Ever play DayZ? Indeed. We played it on Monday, in fact. I had a good time on DayZ. Please let there be tiny bed in this tiny home. If this guy has a master bed in his room, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh my god. Oh my god, he actually had a big bed. He actually had big bed in his building. Why? Your house is tiny. You don't need big bed. How is it already gone? I must have gone in there at one point earlier. And I just forget. Like, I don't remember what... I know I checked off a lot of these houses. But I know I didn't, like, search for bed that extensively either. So, like, I'm just hoping we find bed. I think there were single beds down this way. My single bed radar is oh, that's too many fucking Zomboids, though. We can't handle that at this moment in time. We have to depart. Abort, abort, abort. Abort strategy. We're going home bedless. We're going home with no bed. And that sucks. That is alright. That's a whole bed, though, Beaver. It is not a whole bed. We only have one part of the bed. We require 2 parts of the bed to make bed. And we only have 1 of 2, which is tragic. My man, you wearing a... Okay, that's awesome. Thank you very much, Calston, for the queue. That's very kind of you. Hopefully, no dubious little creatures will come forth off of that heinous sound we just made. This is a robe. I like to be cozy when I'm gaming. How are the chicken doing? Oh, the chicks are out here completely, like, oh, there we go. What are you thinking, little buddy? These little guys have been out here wandering around with no one to monitor them. They could have been picked up by a hawk. Are you the second chosen one? Oh, actually, no. That was not the second chosen one. Second chosen one is still a baby. There you go. You. Guess what? You're being consumed now. Congratulations. You have been promoted. You are now going to be a delicious dinner. I'm so proud of you. Be happy as you serve a higher purpose. That's the sound of happiness that the chicken makes when it serves a higher purpose. Whole country got a blackout. Really? Damn, that is crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome back, though. He is ascending. Yes, Coop. Is this build 42? Yes, indeed. And that was a chicken. Good to have a barbecue grill. We actually should get a barbecue grill. That's not a bad idea. Isn't there a bed in the liquor store upstairs? Is it big bed, though? Is the question. Thank you, by the way, Mad Mud, for the follow. Welcome in. If it's big bed, we get griefed. If it's small bed, we're not griefed. I think it's big bed, though. I cannot recall what the bed is. I know I've been up there. I don't remember if it's a big bed or small bed, though. So that is just something we'll have to find out right now. This is a pretty big house, actually, considering. Oh, it's baby bed. Let's go. Oh, the chicken. Why are they unhappy? Oh, they're not pleased. Even the children are scattering, running for their lives. What is going on? Okay, this is actually a really nice designed bed, too. We'll see if I can pick it up. Please do not break. I beg of thee. Please do not break. Oh, it didn't break. I'm so happy. Thank you. Okay, so we can deal with this later. That is good. Also an American flag. I do like that. You know what? That is coming out. We can't let that be just hanging out like that, dog. We gotta have that on display. We have to have that on display. Oh, shit. There we go. Are we, like, invaded? Did they breach? Like, why are the chicken unhappy? I see no breach in the walls. Are you guys just, like, freaking out because you're just not happy? Maybe they're just... There might be a zombie on the other side that they're hearing or something. But, yeah. I looted there recently and thought there was one. Well, thank you for the call out. I do appreciate that. I guess we'll put the American flag, like, right here. And we can also go ahead and get rid of the wall vine, too. That was a weird camera angle, but that's okay. Well, team, Perry is very tired. So Perry must slumber. And I think as Perry slumbers, this is a good place to call it. Never mind. All right. And as Perry slumbers, I think this is a good place to call it for this evening. We have accomplished a great many things with our friend Perry. And now he rests. I am going to call it here. I think we're going to be done right there. Gamba payout is yes, team. Kind of a short Gamba, I know. But I am very tired. And I think I'm going to call it right here for the night. So we'll be live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I hope you are all enjoyed. Answer the call of your YouTube members. What is wrong with the YouTube members? What happened? I didn't see a question from a YouTube member. I might have missed something. I apologize. Team, if I missed something, if you want to ask me something, you are more than welcome to drop into the Discord, of course. I do appreciate you guys hanging out in there. Thanks for all the follows on TikTok as well. I hope you are all enjoying. Hunter, hold on. Come here. Let's go. I hope the base is going well. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the game. I hope the playthrough is going very well. I'm going to end my stream on YouTube and TikTok. We'll be live on Twitch for a little bit longer. So if you guys are new, hit the follow right now, team. All right. Thank you so much, Cosmic, I believe, for the gifts on TikTok, the lightning bolt, and the snowflake. But I'll see you guys on the next one, team, okay? Have a good one at YouTube and TikTok. My throat is dying right now, team. But YouTube and TikTok are gone. I really hope I'm not getting sick, because that would just be a cherry on top of everything that's happening right now. That would be great. Did you watch the Run Pizza Run store page video? I did not, but I will do it immediately after I am done with this stream, before I turn off my computer. 100%. I apologize for not watching that yet. I feel like I've been missing a lot of messages in the Discord. The best thing to do, team, is like ping me, and probably ping me again if I don't at least like react to it. But I cannot guarantee I can look at everything in the Discord. I have not been very active in there. I spoke about it earlier. I have been so fucking behind on editing, and like I've had very little time to devote to editing because I've been working on other projects. So it's been tough to keep up with that. So I'm hoping once bro, we're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into it. But I appreciate all you guys hanging out. Thank you again, everybody, for your help in getting me up to partner plus level 2. That means so very much to me. It really does. And we will be doing a celebratory 24-hour stream at some point in March. I'll have information soon. We'll plan it out together. Declared, thanks for follow. Big Lanky, thanks for follow as well. I pinged and I pinged again. This went on for several hours. Today, I did not get any pings from you, Clue. Or are you trolling? You might be trolling. Have a wonderful night, Beaver. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. If you guys are new to the stream, of course, hit the follow button. If you really enjoyed, consider subscribing. Gets a cool little Beaver emotes and a fancy badge next to your name in chat. There's all the links we've got. Of course, this will be going on the VODs channel. And then lastly, live tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I typed in the command wrong. That is my mistake. Yeah, my throat is dying. I'm hoping I'm not sick. If I'm getting sick, I am screwed. Faster, unfortunately, Ozone, I think you were scammed, at least on my end. It appears I sent the command first, but internet ping can be weird. Have a good night. Ozone, thanks for stopping by. Kimar, Nitro, everybody else, you guys are great. Of course, Tao, I will take a look at the video right now as I end my stream, okay? I don't want the stream to end. I don't either, but I'm not feeling great right now. My throat is dying. I can't speak. So we are going to end right here, team. All right. We'll be live again tomorrow night. Do not worry. Be here, though. 9:30. Do not dilly nor dally. I'll see you all on the next one. All right. Have a good rest of your evening. And here comes a brofist.